Hello, sweet baby stream. Hi, fam. Hi. Hello. Happy weekday stream. I did it. I have been promising this for so long. For so long I've been promising this. And I did it. I'm here. I made it. We're having a weekday stream. I'm all cozy. I've got a sweater. My hair's up. We're all nice and cozy. It's been 7 years. Hey, I said we were gonna do Nuke's List. I do. Okay, when I say I'm going to do things, I do them. You just don't know when. You just don't know when, you know? Surprise. Hello, Bold. Hello, BeamG. Hello, Vichy. Hello, Abram. Hello. Okay, so we have a lot of videos. We've got a lot of nukes, and Nukes has not made it easy on us because he literally just released one today. So we have even more. We have even more than what we thought. Still waiting on that Fortnite that was said back in 2023. No, it was not said back in 2023 because we brought in the new year. We brought in 2024 playing Legos with Neth. That was where you got sick. And we had several Lego streams. So we did play Fortnite in 2024. I just said we were going to come back to it. The BR. Okay, I think that was said like this summer with the Metallica thing. But it never happened. Yeah. I mean, I want to try and come back to Fortnite, but I open it and then the menus make me mad, and so I close it. One of these days, I'm sure it'll happen. I'm sure it'll happen. I'm sure we'll get back there. We will. What is this nukes thing? Oh, God, what is this nukes thing? So nukes. It's happening. I told you we were having nukesmas. Do you even really want to play Fortnite? I mean, does anyone really want that? Okay, so we have... I feel like we watched this one. Yeah, we watched this one. I don't know why we watched this one. Oh, because it's like 21 minutes. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this one is the top scariest videos of the year, though. That was a summary, that 9th one. So we really have like 8 main ones to do. Christmas. Oh my God, Christmas is next week. Literally Christmas Eve is 1 week away. Oh, I feel like it happened so fast. Okay. If you want to send anything to Fox, check out the wish list. Amazon and Etsy. Highly recommend. Okay, so for Nukesmas, I wanted to do like, just depends on how many we can get done. If we could get 3 done tonight, could I get another stream in this week? Maybe I could get another stream in this week and we do 3 another night, and then we could do like a small nukes thing like next week before Christmas, like maybe on the 23rd.
You the best.
Shawty, you the best. You the best. Families be glasses to Abram, coming in with that prime of his mind. Sweet baby stream, love and support for 49 months. Cheers, Abram. I have tea right now. I have both things. I have tea and I have a little bourbon for our nukes viewing pleasure. Cheers, Abram. I went to the tea place today to help Rumi shop for gifts and found myself a new tea. It is called Throat Therapy to help with sore throats, because after the last type night, I got really sick. Today is like the first day that I felt good, that I felt like a normal person again. The last couple days, I was dying. But not anymore. I'm here now. But I still do have a sore throat, and I have lots of mucus, so much mucus. So I have this throat therapy and brand new tea. It's very tasty. Hello, Scene online today. Hello, everyone. I love tea. I love tea too. Tea is like my favorite drink. I have so many loose leaf teas. I probably have at least 50. And like different loose leaf teas. I just ordered a bag because one of my favorite tea places is going out of business, and I just ordered like literally a giant bag of loose leaf tea. I have at least 1 tea a day. There are days where I have like 4 different kinds of tea. Love it. Just love the stuff. I'm not a coffee drinker. Love tea. Abram, no! We're not gonna have you for nukes! No! Thank you for being here. Thank you for the resub. Love! Thank you for the well wishes. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Sleep good. Have a good day. Have good holidays. I hope your holidays are going nicely. Bye, Abram. Okay, so nukes, we've got to get going. We have a lot to do. We'll see how much we get through tonight. My goal is at least 3. At least 3 we get through tonight. And then I could do like maybe another one on Friday, perhaps. And then maybe I could do, if like we got through 3 then. If we didn't get through them all, then maybe I could do one next Monday on the 23rd. And it'll be a whole Nukesmas. I want to get all the nukes done before Christmas because we can't have Nukesmas after Christmas. I also don't know when we're doing our Christmas stream. I guess, I mean, probably the Friday or Saturday after Christmas. So probably the 27th or the 28th. And then we have our New Year's stream, which will be Tuesday the 31st. I love the New Year's stream. It's one of my favorite streams that we do all year. Okay, let us start with our nukes. We are going to try and watch this one, and this one tonight. Let's see how far we get. I love our commentary. I love our chats with press. But I'm gonna try and just watch and get through them. Because I know we have so many. Okay. I'm so happy we're here though. Alright. Let's do this. I don't think any of these have likes, do they? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Our first one, 10 scary videos to creep you out. Let's fucking go. Let me know if I end up being too dark once we start. I can always like bump the light up a little bit once we start and get going. And of course, always let me know about volume. We want to have good volume. All right. I shall throw the rules up. I don't know if you guys are playing. I don't know if anyone is cheersing, but just in case, I'll throw our little nukes rules up so that we have them. Just as a little reminder, I'm doing a little cheers, nothing crazy, just a little baby sip. I might not sip for everything. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're just playing it by ear. We're seeing how it goes. It's been a while. We're getting back into the nukes of things. Not the swing of things, the nuke. Okay, so we cheers if there's human experiments or rituals involved in the backstory. We cheers if we see any ghosts in a mirror, if the ghost giggles, if our hunter chases after the ghost or creature. We cheers if Nuke says, "Did you see it?" Chilling. The ghost that scared my mama. Okay, that one's like mandatory. We always have to cheers when there's a ghost that scared my mama. If Nuke says child, I always say child like that. I can't say child normally now because of Nuke. We cheers if a hunter prays. If it is a video from a ghost hunting team, we cheers. I might not do the cheers for the meanwhile in TikTok tonight because it's starting to be that like every video is from TikTok. We drink if an object moves, and we drink if a video is originating from outside the US. Okay, let's get into it. I am so excited. I fucking love nukes. I've missed nukes. Despite popular belief, I love nukes. I love it. I love these nights, and I'm so excited that it's finally happening. Let's go. Let's do this. Turn off our rules.
A father says that he was busy working in his office one day when his son came running in and seemed very upset. The boy claimed that, quote, a man was moving things in the other room.
Oh.
The dad follows the boy into the living room to find things scattered all across the floor. So he checks his security cam to see just what happened. What he finds chills him to his core.
Chills him to his core. Oh, we got some objects moving. First one. Cheers. I'm cheersing with some whistle cake tonight. I feel like this could be string. Okay, maybe not that. Yeah, the kid was angry. It's like, don't move my pillow. Dog bed? That's a dog bed. So that's for sure string, right? Dad's just fucking with him down the hall, you know? Yoink. Toy's gone.
A small toy in a dog bed can be seen sliding across the living room floor all by themselves. The seemingly annoyed little boy rushes over to the objects and even starts picking up the dog bed and throwing it back to the floor in frustration. The dog bed then aggressively slides back towards him, knocking him over. But luckily,
I don't know what
the
knocked
little boy
him
lands
over.
right on the soft bed. So, just what was
It
the
kinda
boy
just
seeing
looked
when
like
he
he
told his
jumped
dad
on
that,
it.
quote, a man was moving things? Could some dark presence be haunting their home?
No.
You decide.
No.
Glitches in the Matrix.
Oh.
TikTok user Eddie is parked in front of
TikTok.
a Boston pizza restaurant in Fresno, California, when he spots something very weird.
Okay, where is this car that's reflecting on this Boston pizza window?
Oh.
It's a Corvette C8. I seriously don't see that car anywhere. Where's that car? What? Where is that car? Hello, where's that car?
Hello,
Where's this car?
In the reflection of the restaurant's window, Eddie sees an orange Corvette C8. But when he looks around the parking lot, it's not there. In disbelief, Eddie posts this video to TikTok, wondering if he might have caught a quote,
I don't know, I don't have an
glitch
answer.
in the Matrix. The bizarre footage goes viral, receiving over 2.8 million views. In the comments, viewers repeatedly ask Eddie to go back and film the location one more time.
Okay, we are back
us a better
at
view.
the same parking lot because one of the main
It's the angle of the reflection. Didn't we see this before? Or maybe I just saw it. I don't think I've seen this one. I mean, I was thinking definitely at an angle, but there was no car like in the whole parking lot to angle, right?
the comments you guys
I
were
like
saying
this one though.
is
Go up to see your reflection.
go walk up to it. The car is either inside of the pizza parlor or it's a wrap on the window.
Okay, I like this.
I don't know. Let's check it out.
Yeah, give us more.
So I'm walking to it right now. If you look at it actually from this point of view, the reflections look kind of accurate.
Yeah, okay, you can guys see
There's
people in there.
Pizza place, there's a white car reflecting, that's right here. And no, there's like no car in here.
This time the shop window accurately reflects what
It's behind another car that obscured it. I saw this debunked somewhere. Might have been on X, and I haven't used Twitter in so long. I want to know though. I am curious. I want to see the debunk.
what's right in front of it. The orange Corvette is no longer there.
What I was trying to see was like where the other cars were too.
Cut to
That he
another
showed?
video of
This point of
one more time
what you guys were saying is go walk up to it.
in the Matrix. The bizarre footage goes viral one more time. Eddie sees an orange Corvette C8, but when he looks around the parking lot,
Cause like there's like red cars too, right?
it's not there.
The only thing I was thinking of like it could be that truck maybe. I mean, there's like a red car over here, and there's some white cars.
In disbelief, Eddie posts this video to TikTok, wondering if he might have caught a quote, glitch in the Matrix. The bizarre footage goes viral, receiving over 2.8
No, show me again. Show me the picture again.
Don't see that car anywhere.
I don't know, dude. Like, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm confused. I need to see the debunk. I'm confused.
Late one night in Nashville, Tennessee, a woman goes, quote, glitch in the Matrix. Late one night in Nashville, Tennessee, a woman's friends tell her to quickly grab her camera and hurry outside to check out some very bizarre activity going on in the night sky.
I forgot to ask you on the last one. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't think it's like a glitch in the Matrix. I don't really believe in that kind of stuff. I don't really believe in like the haunting angle of it either. But it's interesting. I mean, I definitely do believe that there's some kind of illusion, and I want to know the the magic trick behind the illusion. How was it done? Oh, what the fuck is happening? Friends had told me to grab my camera and come outside. They're fighting? Because the moon was changing colors off and on from green to red. No, fam, no. Everyone our shoes outside, none of us was ready for what we saw next. Oh, Jesus, okay.
What?
All right. What?
What was that?
What?
You guys. I got that.
The group of friends watch in shock as
Bro.
the moon seems to change colors from green to red.
Bro.
And then suddenly seems to just discharge some kind of electricity.
Yeah, okay.
Spectators to the shocking
Yeah,
event believe
okay.
that they witnessed everything from a possible government cover-up, aliens, and of course, maybe even a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah, okay.
But whether it's a glitch, aliens, or maybe just a really good fake, I leave that up to you.
I don't know
to
what the
decide.
fuck that is. It's horseshit. That's all I know.
Followed home.
God damn
Back in
TikTok.
2015, Candace
Yeah,
Gardner and her
fake
husband
something.
attended a
Not
Halloween
even a
party
good
at an
fake.
abandoned and allegedly
Yeah, that one was a joke. Come on, Nukes. Mousy, hello.
haunted prison with
Give
a
us-
dark history.
Give us something
It
better, Nuke.
was a huge
A really
mistake.
good fake Kappa.
Candace says that the entire night at the party, she felt like something was watching her. And ever since that night, strange things have been happening in Candace's home. She now believes that a malicious
here to
entity
lurk?
might have
We'd love
followed
to
her
have you here
home from the
lurking.
old prison. A dark spirit that intends to harm her and her family. Soon after the prison trip, Candace begins to experience unexplained activity in her home.
Okay,
Lights
wait.
flicker on.
So the whole backstory of this was she went. I missed it. She like went to a prison, right? Went on like a prison tour or something, and now she's back home and she feels like something followed her from the prison. Look how cute the little kitty is looking up. Oh, kitty.
On and off at night while Candace and her husband sleep. Doors in the house open and close on their
shit.
own. But scariest of all, the spirit begins to aggressively throw objects at Candace.
Oh, we're gonna get some moving objects. Oh shit. Oh shit.
And these frightening incidents continue to escalate
Fuck did that thing
as
come
it seems
from?
that the entity wants to seriously hurt Candace.
A knife? Jesus.
While Candace is sleeping, she starts to wake up to painful, violent attacks, as
Oh,
if some
no.
unseen force is roughly grabbing or pulling at her.
Cheers to
And
the
she
moving
says
objects.
she caught proof. So late one night, Candace and her husband fall
Fuck
asleep
you,
while
Candace,
watching TV
Dad.
on the couch. As the couple sleeps, a CCTV camera in the room captures something absolutely horrifying.
Downright chilling. I mean, I just think it's her doing it. Get it off of me! Dude, I think she's faking it. I'm right here, honey. This is almost kind of sad because, like, what if like she's just kind of starting to lose it and he like doesn't even know and he's just like, I'm right here. It's okay. You're just losing your mind. Like, I almost kind of want it to like be a joke or a prank, like rather than this woman like losing her shit, thinking something's grabbing her. I think that was her. I just think that was her moving. I think that's like why she had her arm up on the couch where she was like bracing herself. That looked a bit ghosty. It did not look like a ghost. Dude, I see that type of contortion like in yoga all the time. Look, I think she had her. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. See, look, she has her arm like right here. And I think you can even see her biceps so much because she's like holding on, and like she's just contorting her leg up. You know, she's just doing a little side leg lift, and then scaring her poor husband in the process while she like loses her mind.
Candace's leg appears to get grabbed and twisted painfully into the air by an invisible force. She wakes up in a panic and screams for her husband to help her, but all he can do is grab her leg and pull it back. Eventually, he manages to free Candace's legs from whatever is pulling on it, but poor Candace is left sobbing in pain and fear.
I
have to say that after watching this footage and hearing Candace's desperate pleas for help, this video is very compelling. But do you believe that a dark entity followed Candace home from the prison and is now violently haunting her home? Let me know what you think.
I think she's losing it.
As for Candace, she says that her family still experiences terrifying paranormal events to this day. We need scary videos, so if you've seen one or you have one, send it our way at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Cheers.
Hell or high water. Back in August 2021, an unexpected flash flood swept through downtown Omaha, Nebraska. At around 10 p.m., Tony Liu and his two friends are relaxing in his apartment and watching the weather reports about the flood.
Moly.
They decide to take the elevator down to have a look at the flooded city streets
for
themselves.
Wait, you shouldn't take the elevator down and look at the flood. What? Have you guys ever lived anywhere that's like flooded this bad? When I seen these videos on the news of like places that flood or like when there's hurricanes or anything like that, like my brain can't even process it. I've never seen anything like it in real life. I mean, the closest thing I've seen is like some heavy rains where kind of like the sides of the street are like kind of flooded, you know, but like nothing where like cars can't drive or like I can't picture there being this much water. Or when you see like the videos of people that are like boating down the street, like I can't. That's how we roll in the Midwest, though. Amanda. I don't even understand. Took the elevator down to go see the floodwaters. Like, what if the elevator goes out? I forgot to tell you guys on my trip, I stayed at a hotel the night before I went to Mexico, like up in LA, and like it was gonna be like right by the airport, and I was gonna have to deal with like morning rush hour, which like morning rush hour, if I would have had to like drive in it, it could take like up to like 3.5 hours like get to the airport. So it was just great that it worked out that I was up there the night before. But I got to the hotel and went up the elevator, went into my room, like put my stuff down, turned on the TV, turned on some of the lights, sat on the bed, and the hotel lost power. And it was like, I mean, I was literally in the hotel room for like 2 minutes. And I could have been stuck in the elevator. That was like one of my greatest fears. That has never happened to me. And I was like this close. I was this close to being stuck in the elevator. It wouldn't have been for long. I think the power was down for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes or something. But that would have like freaked me out so badly if that would have been happened. Floods and tornadoes. Yeah, I don't know how people live where tornadoes are either. Tornadoes scare the bejesus out of me. Like, terrify me. My basement flooded 2 years ago. We get snow locked and water locked every few years. Oh my God, that just sounds terrifying. That sounds terrifying, Gina. And we just become extra stupid. Tornadoes are fun. It's like a giant vacuum. No, I think tornadoes are like the scariest like natural disaster. They scare me so bad. You have tornadoes too, Gina? Ugh. See, everyone says they'd rather that than earthquakes, but like I have lived in California for 15 years and I have felt like 3 of them. One of them was like only semi-significant. The other 2 were nothing, like absolutely nothing. And majority of the ones that happen, I don't even feel them at all. Like a lot of times, sometimes the earthquake, you'll just feel like your chair like kind of wiggle, like this, and you're like, my chair move, and you're like, huh, I don't know. And then you look it up, and you're like, oh yeah, there's an earthquake. Just wait until y'all break off and float away. You'll be sorry. Or the earth opens up and swallows California. No. I'd rather have those than earthquakes. Have you guys ever felt an earthquake? They last like 5 seconds. They don't feel like anything. You never even notice them. And the ones that you do notice, they kind of just give your stomach like a little like, wee, kind of like a roller coaster. It's just kind of like a little like, just like a little butterfly in your stomach or something. Hands down, tornadoes and floods over earthquakes. I don't understand why. Please explain why anyone says that, because I hear that all the time. Earthquake lasts like 5 seconds. It's never done any damage. Like, pictures don't even fall off the wall. Like, nothing happens. But like, tornadoes level whole houses. They level whole blocks. Floods like destroy everything. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I have had, in my 15 years, I've had one earthquake that made the walls kind of sway. And again, nothing broke. Nothing fell off the wall. Like, I have a glass cabinet with it is solid glass. The whole cabinet, it's all glass. And it just has like a metal frame that holds it together. But the rest of it's all glass. And it has like a bunch of little knickknacks in it. And nothing happened to it. Like, a fucking tornado would have destroyed everything. That's crazy. Most of the time you have a heads up that one is coming. One might form though. Earthquakes are like, here you go. I mean, I think we'll get warnings if there's like a big one building. They do monitor earthquakes. They're just like not alerting people for like the little fucking baby ones because like who cares? Like the little micro earthquakes, no one gives a shit. I would think they'd be able to like tell if we were having like a big one. But I mean, I also like feel pretty safe too, because like a lot of the roads and a lot of definitely like all of the buildings all have to be like earthquake, like met to like an earthquake code so that they kind of sway around and stuff when earthquakes come. Talking about snow emergencies and small tornadoes, nothing town destroying has hit near me, thank goodness. There are small tornadoes all the time. Ugh, that would be terrifying. And flooding. Ugh, that would be terrifying. Let's get the shit out of me. Okay. I need to stop talking, otherwise we'll never make it through nukes as usual. I just love talking to you guys.
It was a very bad idea.
Yes, it was a bad idea. See, why?
Okay, can you please just hurry? Okay,
Why?
Tony and his friends didn't realize, but the lower levels of the apartment building were completely flooded with disgusting sewer water. As the elevator reaches the lobby, water pours inside, causing the elevator to malfunction and trap them inside with the rising water.
No.
Once it got towards kind of my neck, chest, that's when I kind of, like I could possibly die in here.
The water continues to flood in, filling the...
You didn't feel like you were gonna die until it got up to your neck? Bro, if it would be like at my like fucking knees, I mean, I don't even care. At this point, I'd feel like I was dying. But my knees, definitely panicking. Waist, really panicking. My neck, I mean, I may as well just be dead at that point. Stay your ass inside. No, I wouldn't get in the elevator because I watched Titanic. Well, that's what you're saying. I think you came in like right when he first said the videos. It was like, oh yeah, they decided to get in the elevator and go down and see the flood water. And it's like, what did they think was going to happen?
Elevator to the point that the three friends can barely keep their head above water. Tony is panicked and makes an emergency phone call to his roommate, Dalen Stapp.
Oh,
and the roommate hurries downstairs to try to help his trapped friends.
I told him, hey,
Bro, this guy is like waiting. Oh my god, I just fucking human beings. I can't. Like, I literally can't. So that guy went down and like, you don't know. You have no idea what the hell is floating around in that water. Sewage water, diseases, like creatures. Like, but I mean, just like also like furniture or tables that you could like hit your legs or body on, or that could like pinch you or do something to you, stab you. I mean, what if there's like knives floating around and there's sharp objects? And you have this guy that's going down there and fucking waiting around the halls to go do what? Oh my god, I hate these people. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Let's take the electronic elevator into the flood. Bro, like, this isn't fake either. Like, you can't fake that. Like, what is what?
I'm gonna die in here if you guys don't come and try to do something.
We went down into about shoulder deep water and just tried pulling it apart with everything we could.
Bro,
We
these
had to get 'em
kids.
out, or
These
it would
kids.
have been fatal.
We're
Tony's
doomed.
roommate
We're
Dalen
doomed.
finally manages to pry open the flooded elevator doors to free his friends from what could have been their watery grave. Luckily, they all escape and swim to safety without so much as a scratch. Not surprisingly, Tony Lou says that this was the scariest thing that has ever happened to him.
Did Tony
How scary was
Lou
this? Honestly,
learn
I would say this is number one
from
the
this
most scariest thing in
situation?
my life. Yep, hands down.
Okay, can you
fucking
please do this?
idiots?
Okay,
100%.
thank you. Shoot.
Watson.
Why
Right.
was this like on Nukes though? Was this just like, I mean, is it just, I guess it's just a scary situation. I mean, I don't know though. It's like, it's a situation of your own making. I mean, I'm sure it's no less scary, but was it a ghost that compelled them to be so dumb? I don't know.
Rainbow Fountain and Grill in Carrollton, Texas was built back in 1924. And
Screaming
before it
the
became the
barrel
popular
bottom
local
there,
soda shop that
Nukes.
it is today,
This one's
it
been
was
rough.
home to a pharmacy and a medical office.
It's been rough.
One of the doctors who frequently worked out of the building was Dr. Robert Blackburn, who was famously known for bringing his cute little dog Watson along with him everywhere,
Doggo.
even to patients' houses. It is said that Dr. Blackburn's loyal little dog Watson still haunts the building to this day.
Doggo.
Over the years, workers and customers at the cafe claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences with the ghost of Watson the dog, saying that they could actually feel the spirit of the little dog
Watson was
jump
my
right up on their
turtle.
legs.
Aw.
Since the restaurant added security cameras, they have started to capture some of these strange encounters on video. Take a look.
Doggo? Dude, everyone like touches their legs. That's actually kind of trippy. Watson, is that you? Silly doggo.
CCTV footage shows employees and visitors getting nipped at the ankles or even scratched by something that they can't see.
Oh, I thought he was like
Now,
biting
with
their
so many
pant leg
people
or something.
experiencing the exact
Chihuahua
same phenomena,
ghost.
and with all of it caught on camera, it makes you wonder whether the spirit of little Watson the dog is still hanging around the old soda shop,
It's kind of
scaring the
interesting, like,
patrons, but perhaps only trying to find new friends to play with.
yeah, maybe he's just playing.
And
I mean, it is kind of interesting, like, how many people felt that, reacted that way. I'm intrigued. I like that one. That was a decent one. My uncle has ghosts. His motion cameras in his garage keep triggering, and they have orbs and shadows, moving objects. Orbs aren't real, Amanda. We talked about this. Orbs aren't real. Orbs are like dust and stuff. And like orbs aren't real. But I mean, are you sure it's not just like, you know, seance at Amanda's uncle's? Are you sure it's not just like bugs and like wind? And are you saying it's like in his garage, right? Like just like bugs or spider webs or, you know, like random shit floating around in front of there. We always have at night, like we have our cameras always like pick up like this like spider web that like always moves around, but it's like trippy looking because it's really close, so it doesn't like always look like a spider web. I always forget about our cameras, and my favorite thing to do during nukes is to like check our cameras, see what the fuck's going on, see when our last like motion was and stuff. Yeah, see, this one like always gets shit moving around in front of it. I will see if we can get the footage to send over. All right, yeah, get the footage. If it's good enough, we'll forward it over to Nukes. We'll submit it to Nukes and see. It'd be fun to submit something to Nuke. Walk in there one night, yell, "Show me a sign." That should work. Hi, Burley. I have a screen in my office and living room with my cameras on a grid solely because it looks like some spy shit. I had literally 100% that exact same thing. Had a friend in high school whose dad did that. Had like in his living room, had a computer with a monitor that like had like fucking, I don't know, a million little like cameras on a grid, and it was just always up, always on. Did kind of feel like spy shit. It was like the only person I ever knew that did that. He lives in fucking Canyon City, Colorado. I ain't going back there again. The fuck happened in Canyon City, Colorado? I ain't going back there. Did you have a ghost experience? All right. Let's continue.
In a flash.
Man, that makes so clear too. That bitch so good. You want that bitch? That's your ass. Hey man, what you do?
Sometimes a very silly moment turns scary in an instant. Two guys are just goofing around, but then like a bolt out of the blue,
one of those
fun time
uncles?
is over.
Oh,
Get some pranks on
Gina.
boy. Pick it up.
A sudden, very close lightning strike rips through the clouds and scares the living out of them, sending them running inside in terror.
Pick it up.
He didn't see it.
Bro,
Axel-
I love that. I definitely feel like Nuke is struggling for some videos on this, but that was funny. It was too arid and my throat swelled and was closed. Oh no. Jesus. It's not good.
Loza frequently explores
They don't
caves
play
and
with
tunnels in
thunder.
the woods of Colomos, Mexico. After finding what seems like
TikTok,
evidence
it's
of
in
witchcraft in
Mexico.
one of those caves, Axel believes that some dark entity attached itself to him and now follows him wherever he goes. One day,
I
in
want
the
a ghost
strangest
friend
place, a
to follow
public
me wherever I
restroom,
go.
Axel starts to hear bizarre sounds. He takes out his phone and hits
Follow
record.
me, ghosty.
And what happens next is like something right out of a nightmare.
No, gente, quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de...
Right now I'm in the restroom of the university.
Pero el pedo ahorita es
But the
que
thing is,
estoy... Bueno,
I've just finished using the
acabo de terminar de hacer
restroom.
el baño. Y pues estaba todo
And
normal.
everything was normal.
Pero ahorita está
But now
ruidos
there are
raros.
strange sounds.
Y se está tocando la
And there
puerta,
was
pero quiero que
knocking on
vean
the door.
que pues no hay nada.
But there's
Vean,
no
ahí está
one
mi
here.
reflejo.
Look,
Mi
there's
reflejo,
my
pero
reflection.
vean, de
But
este lado,
look on this
pues
side.
aquí
Here. There's
no hay
no
nada.
one.
¿ah? Entonces,
Nothing here. Such a gross
tampoco hay
bathroom.
nada. Aquí pues no.
There's nothing here.
Y acá el lugar es bastante
And the
pequeño.
place
Está
is
mi
quite
reflejo.
small. There's my
Pero a ver,
reflection.
oye,
But
escucharon.
did you hear it? Yeah, I was gonna say that's gross. What if someone's just knocking on the door into the bathroom?
Escucharon.
Did you hear that? I saw it. Did you see it?
No hay nada.
There's no one here.
Axel hears a strange slamming sound from one of the bathroom stalls, even though he knows
No,
there's
you
no one else
don't.
in the restroom.
I do.
But did you see it? A
you
face
see
can
it?
be seen peeking through the small crack in
Cheers.
the bathroom stall door. But when Axel looks over the top, there's
I think,
no one there.
A ghosty
Axel
and I
is
would get
completely
along
unaware of the
fine.
disturbing face he just captured. In fact, he doesn't even notice until he posts his video online. Then the comments come flooding in. People tell Axel, hey, there was a face looking out.
Did you
But Axel
see it?
says he
Ghosts and I are
didn't
always
see
cool.
it. Hello, doggy.
Hello, doggy. It feels like all the times we lost PB in the bathroom. Decos. PB was always like getting lost in the bathrooms somehow, getting stuck by himself.
It's a little before 6 in the morning when a Reddit user's dog who's home alone experiences
Hello,
something
doggo. Would have been a
very
better title.
creepy.
Oh, doggo. Oh, doggo doesn't like it. Oh, puppy.
The camera captures the sound of an unexplained voice whispering, hello, which seems to send the dog right into a panic.
I mean, how do we just like know though that this is like just isn't that footage of like owners doing it to their dog and scaring their dog, you know? Because like I know that there's like tons of camera systems that work like that, where you can talk through them and like talk to whoever's like talk to whoever's like on the other side, talk to your animals, talk to like the sitter, stuff like that. Like, and people do that. I mean, like I get it's like kind of fun to scare your dog, but I don't know. That feels like it's going a little too far. Like your dog's in a cage and you're like freaking it out and stuff. Like I just think they're like pranking their dog, especially because they like turn the camera like towards it like right before. People don't do that. I mean, come on, people totally do that. Totally do that. Scare my dog? No. Children all day.
The owner says that absolutely no one other than the dog was home at the time of this recording.
Yeah, of course.
He also says that he's never experienced anything like this in his house, and he wonders if he captured something paranormal. But
I mean,
what do you think?
If it wasn't the owner, then someone else like got is like one of those like creepy stories where someone else like got into the camera and is like talking through the camera or something, you know?
This voice is. Mirror, mirror. A guy named Edgar Virgen from Colima, Mexico says that his 4-year-old niece was given a very strange old toy. A pink mirror that lights up, plays music, and features a pre-recorded voice that says cute little phrases. Nothing too odd there. But over the next few weeks, Edgar starts to notice his niece talking to the mirror daily. And some of the toy's responses are eerily intelligent, almost as if it can hear and respond to the little girl. Edgar and the girl's mom decide to ask some questions themselves. What happens next is truly disturbing.
already creeped out.
Hola, bienvenido al castillo de los sueños.
Welcome to the castle of dreams of the magic mirror.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
What's your name?
Yo soy Jessie, la
I'm
princesa
Jessie.
más bella del castillo
The most beautiful princess of the castle of dreams and the magic mirror.
¡Qué tierna eres!
You're so sweet.
Nosotros seremos
We'll be the best of friends.
¿Tu personaje favorito?
Who's your favorite person? My dad asked my favorite is my dad. If mom asks, I'll say the one I like most is my mom. If you ask, I'll tell you the one I like most is you. I'm a very intelligent girl.
The mirror says that its name is Jessie, and it gives oddly specific answers to the mother's questions.
That's a really long answer.
Edgar and the girl's mom are a little freaked out. They remove the batteries from the toy and store it in the barn behind the house.
Oh god, this is
Years
more creepy.
pass, and the family forgets all about the toy until they start to hear a strange little voice coming from the barn in the middle of the night.
No!
Edgar says that the voice sounded just like the mirror toy.
No!
It was saying things like, "Come play with me,"
No!
followed by a sinister little giggle. He posted his video and story to TikTok, and things got even weirder. Because you see, some viewers commented that they had the exact same mirror toy, but they said that their mirror didn't talk at all.
What?
Viewers urged Edgar to make one more video with the strange toy. He's reluctant, but eventually he searches out the mirror in the family's barn, and this happens.
Para los que me estuvieron pidiendo que...
For those of you that asked, wait, what did he say?
This happens.
Para los que me estuvieron
For those of
pidiendo
you
que
who
buscara
asked
el
me to
espejo y
find
le
the
pusiera
mirror and put
batería,
batteries
aquí
in
está.
it, here it is.
Solo pude encontrar estas
I
piezas
could only find
y
these
pues sí, le puse unas
pieces.
baterías
And yes, I added some batteries that I had here at home.
que tenía aquí en la casa. Como ven, son nuevas.
You can see that they're
La neta
new.
no creo que
I honestly
prenda,
don't think
pero
it'll
bueno,
work,
vamos a
but let's
cargarle.
try. Let's
Muy
see,
bien.
I'm a bit scared. Hola, welcome to the Castle of Dreams of the Magic Mirror.
Hola.
Hola. Hello, nice to meet you.
Gracias, amigo.
Thank you, you too.
Me da gusto.
I'm glad. You are so funny. Are you having a party?
No, no
No,
tengo
there's
fiesta.
no
¿Tú
party.
tienes?
Are you having one? I don't know. When I woke up, I saw you.
Ay, vas a chingar a tu
Ah,
madre.
motherfucker.
Edgar says that at this point,
It's
he's
not that
just
bad, but-
done with the mirror. He says he threw it out with the trash.
I mean, those
So
comments
could a
weren't that
paranormal entity
bad.
be attached to this toy? Let me know what you think. Monkeying?
I mean, I don't know. I would have liked something a little bit more clear cut. I mean, all I can think is just that maybe it was maybe an English toy, and then they decided to make it for other countries, and maybe they added some more phrases, or maybe the translation was different. I don't know. I woke up and I saw you. I do wish there was something a little bit more definitive.
Around. An antique collector says he stores all of his
That
collectibles in a
emote.
local storage unit. But lately, things have gotten a little strange. He says that he started to get odd complaints from the staff at the storage facility. They said that they heard bizarre loud noises coming from inside his storage unit at all hours of the day and
See, I never know with the house ones, because I feel like people love to fuck around with their house, cameras and just do weird shit. But I don't know. If I was at a job like this or something and the security cameras were doing that and I was hearing weird noises, it would scare the shit out of me.
night. The antique collector is very
Furbies are
confused
cursed.
at what
I
the
never
noises
had
could
one of
be,
those.
and
I
sets up a
never
security
wanted one.
camera
I
inside
never
the
understood
unit to
why
see
my
what could
friends
be
wanted
going
one.
on. When he reviews the footage the
Those
next
things
day,
were so
he
creepy.
is shocked.
The fuck am I even looking at? Oh, Jesus. What the? Oh, it's creepy.
An old antique monkey doll that he
That
recently
thing is so
purchased
creepy.
inexplicably sits up and just moves around on its own. Then it drops right back down, motionless. After witnessing this creepy incident,
That is
the antique
so
collector
creepy.
says that he believes that the old doll might be cursed or have a paranormal entity attached to
Why
it.
would you buy that?
So is this footage real?
Who is compelled to
or
buy that?
Is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always,
That's so
you
weird. That's
decide.
so creepy.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe so that you
That's so creepy. The prick uncle got me one for Christmas in high school? Oh no. What did you do with it? Where is it now? Alright, here's the Nukes video. Make sure to go like it. Gotta support Nukes. The ghost that scared my mama. I wonder if he ever sees me. He can't. We post so late, he can't possibly. Hey, it's flooding outside. Let's take an elevator down to the ground level. Bro, I hate that. Natural selection. No one considered that outcome, eh? Always use the stairs, yeah. So funny. I thought the dog bed was one of those robot vacuums. I kept it the obligatory 3 months, then fucking burned it. It sang in the middle of the night with no batteries. That is horrifying. That's so horrifying. They got an ad. Searches the mirror in the family's barn, and this happens. Ad starts playing. Are you having a party? I don't know. When I woke up, I saw you. You motherfucker. LMAO, that conversation killed the spooky vibe. It kind of did, actually. I wonder if Nuke ever sees our ghost. It scared my mama comments. Maybe we'll need to go back and investigate one day. In high school, I was working somewhere that sold Furbies when they first came out. Bought a couple, played with one, and resold it for double because people were going nuts for them. That's wild. I don't even know. I can't even understand. I like them just because of Gremlins. I don't know if I ever saw that movie. I don't know if I ever saw it. I mean, I know like what movie you're talking about. I can remember the art in pictures for it, but I don't know that I ever saw it. Yeah, that was a strange reaction too. I woke up and saw you. I mean, the comments are a little weird. You know, they're not the first thing I'd really think of a toy to say, but I also didn't see them being inherently like bad or creepy. The only one that was really weird was that like, who's your favorite person? Which I don't know who's asking their toy mirror that anyways, but like how long of a fucking answer it had, that was kind of weird, but the ghost that scared my mama. Okay, I have water, still some tea, I still got some bourbon. We're ready to roll right into the next one. The ghost that scared my mama.
hidden away in the countryside of Chillicothe.
Just want to say though, that last video was definitely one of the rougher Nukes videos we've seen. Really, we had some kind of interesting ones, but that, I mean, we got a good laugh out of the idiots that went down into the flooded elevator. But otherwise, I don't really think the rest of them were that scary, that haunting, that compelling. The monkey one at the end was kind of creepy. And I don't know, the dog one kind of seemed legit too, because like everyone was having that same reaction. It was like all different people, but it was a very like specific reaction. But for the most part, that was pretty rough. So let's hope for better things on this one. Come on, Nuke. Please give us like full screen terror.
Coffee, Ohio is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks
Right,
in
that already looks
1927,
creepy.
the old road tunnel is said to be extremely haunted. The story goes that long ago,
Very
a woman
creepy.
was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two were hit by an oncoming train.
How?
It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel. Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby. Others
so
report
creepy.
hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel.
Oh, Jesus.
So, Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the
The
spooky stories and
Crybaby
sets
Tunnel,
out to
it's
explore the
so
Crybaby
bad.
Tunnel late one night. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
So
It's funny watching these, thinking, why would people even go there? And then remembering me and the boys used to smoke weed in the catacombs in our town. I mean, kids are definitely a lot more bold. I never went to tunnels alone. But I mean, we also were investigating some pretty creepy things that me as an adult would just be like, no, 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 no. I don't know if it's just adventurous or just no preservation, no awareness of the dangers out there. I don't know. A lot of kids like to go hang out in places like this. Fox, I need you opinion. Okay, me give opinion.
been down in
What
here.
do
in a
you
place
need,
called
Gina?
Crybaby's Tunnel. It's
The Crybaby's Tunnel.
a place. It's local around my area, and they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body.
Literally,
was
even the
dumped
water creeps me out.
right there in the creek down here. There's something dead right there. Bro, there's something dead right there.
What? What?
A dead deer.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a dead deer.
Oh, God.
I've been out here forever trying to get stuff done.
Oh, why would you come here at night? Like, why would you come here at night?
Is anybody out there?
It's so creepy. It's so creepy. There's crying. There's crying. There's crying.
Hello?
Hello?
Right. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
In the pitch black
I
darkness
love
of
this.
the
I
tunnel with
love
nothing
this.
but a flashlight, Levi suddenly hears the disturbing cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes
Oh,
a run for it.
hell
So
no.
could these cries belong to the spirit of the baby that tragically passed away at the creepy old railroad
so
tunnel?
creepy.
And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside,
Ugh.
just waiting for
Ugh,
someone
God, that gives
to
me
come
heebie-jeebies.
in?
Oh, hell no.
I love that he runs.
Hell no.
The House of Light and
Bro, that was creepy. Okay, we're off to a better start. That was fucking creepy. That's just a note. So much. I mean, it was a note before the baby even started crying, but I mean, after, oh my god, my skin's like literally crawling. Also, have a higher quality flashlight. Yeah, if I was going to do that, like that guy was doing, like, if he was, like, if I was gonna go down to like one of these things, actually, I would never. But if I had plans to go film something in a spooky area and I wanted to catch something, yeah, I would be going to Home Depot and buying, you know, one of those big giant floodlight flashlights. They're not even that expensive. Like, what are they? They're like $20 or something? Yeah, if I was trying to capture something or make a video and definitely wanted to see any creepies, big flashlight. You tell. I DM. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about your stash tab video that you sent me. I was sick and dying yesterday when you said that. I don't think you guys understand. I was really sick. I am like shocked that I'm doing as well as I am. Okay, can I get Gina, can I get back to you on these later? Too late for that anyway. Worry about DM. No, now. Okay. Can chat and I help you with this? Can chat see? Or is this for my eyes only? All right, fam. Sorry, we have to interrupt this regularly scheduled programming for Gina. Gina is playing Path of Exile 2 and wants to know what pet we're getting. Okay. So let's. Okay, it looks like we have this one. And then you time stamped. Okay. So. Yeah, so this one you just get from gifting 2 subs. Right? They're just 2 different ones. Oh, that's so creepy. I love that. I am a big fan of that. Okay, so pet number 1 is crying dead ghost girl. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so fun in their base. That's so creepy with a bunch of them. She belongs in the crybaby tunnel. Okay, so that's pet 1. Is the crying ghost girl. The kid was on my wish list and replaced tabs for this week's sale. So this one, I saw this one. I was contemplating doing this, but I just don't know how committed I am to Path of Exile. But it is a really cool pet. I did get I haven't gotten all the drops so far. Okay, so this is the second pet. Which is the little chimera. Oh, that looks so cool though. He has like 3, 4. So he like spits poison and like fire and like air and like lightning and stuff. Oh, look at the little guy. So cute. Look at that detail. I like that guy. Okay, Manda and Mousy say Ghost Girl. They like Ghost Girl. I really like Ghost Girl, but I don't know. I like cute doggo with like scorpion centipede tail. I don't know. Bat dog. He's got a lot going on. He's got horns. He's got like poison. He's got all these elements. He's got wings. Looks like a good boy. See, Mousy, that's my question. Why not both? Because the girl you get her from like the store, right? But like this one you get from gifting subs. They're 2 different ones. I mean, my vote's definitely both. You also can have more than 1 pet out in Path of Exile. You can have 2 out. So have Ghost Girl and have Puppy. Everyone can have a chimera. How many people have pet ghosts? I mean, I think I had one in Diablo 3. And I have a lot of like ghost pets in Final Fantasy. True. I thought I could only have one at a time. No, you can have 2 out. My Path of Exile, like my regular Path of Exile, I have a panther with a bloody face and bloody paws. And I think my second one is these like sparkly like butterflies that like follow me around. It's great. Yeah. Shit, never mind. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. And like you can have these in like Path of Exile 2 now. Yeah. Because like all of your Path of Exile 1 stuff carries over to 2, right? If I recall correctly. I don't know. I wasn't sure I was that invested in Path of Exile 2 to get the Chimera, but I don't know. After seeing a video of it, I might have to reconsider. I mean, it's probably pretty special too, because I bet the Ghost Girl they'll bring back, but I don't know if they'll bring back the Twitch drop one. They usually like to keep those things pretty exclusive. Which, yeah, majority, yeah, cosmetics. Yeah, because I actually have some like decent stuff in Path of Exile. Like I think I have an ice tiger, and I have my blood panther, and I have like a steampunk cowgirl outfit, and I have a couple trails too for like when you walk, like where like crystals come up in my footprints. And I think I don't know if I ever got anything for my portal. I think I did. I think I have like 1 or 2 skins for my portal. And I think I have some wings, and I don't know. I have like oddly a decent amount of stuff for like, I think just through like Twitch drops. And I think I like opened up a couple boxes at one point. I don't know. You're starting to kind of convince me to maybe get Path of Exile too. I'm getting tempted. Okay, back to our programming though. This is a Nukes night. Do you have any idea how long we've waited for a Nukes night? Have you ever seen the packs? Yes, because I think like I was playing for a while at one point. Like I never beat the game, but I played to like 45 or something like that. And I was like, oh, I'll open up a couple boxes or something. And so like I got a couple little things out of it, but I never spent that much money. Oh God, now Gina's trying to get us to shop. BMG, Nukes of Focus. Do you have any idea how much you're like giving poor Bishi a heart attack? Don't make me time you out. He'd do it too. Hi, baby. You missed the first Nukes video, but the first one wasn't that good. But we did just watch a decently scary first clip. Yeah, I've seen all these, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna spend like $60 on that. I'm not gonna spend $100. I'm definitely not gonna spend $160 or $240. Jesus Christ, people really do spend this too. $480. I mean, it looks sick, but bruh, that's ridiculous. $480. I went out drinking last night. Now I'm dead. PB's really living it up. Really partying. They accumulate too? Did you spend in one? Spend what in one? $30? $60? See, I've just done the boxes. I've never bought any supporter packs before. There's a lot going on in these. Like a lot. 480 is for multiple keys and shit. That's like a guild, I would think. That's yeah, that's over my head. 480 for something you'll never own. Well, there's some stuff that you'll own in there. You get a hoodie and a t-shirt and a book. Yeah, I do see that you do get like the actual currency. So you are buying currency and getting items. But bro, I don't. Oh, you do get a hoodie though too in this one. Oh, this one you get a t-shirt. Nice. Sick. I could never. Even if I am getting the currency back, I could never. I mean, and I've spent a decent little chunk of change in some games. I mean, I can't even imagine how much I've spent in Apex, but I just don't think I could ever do it in an upfront purchase. I just don't think I could. But listen, I'm considering doing the early access. So I'll get my $30 worth of coins, get my game. I'll get a soundtrack. It's one expensive t-shirt. Gina, are you trying to convince us or are you trying to convince yourself? All I know is yeah, so like I've never bought a supporter pack, but I think I've bought like do they have any of the boxes? Are these the boxes? Yeah, I think I bought like a couple boxes once upon a time and I got just a couple cool things out of it and I was happy. I probably spent like $5 or $10 or something and got a couple fun things and then I've got a lot of cool Twitch drops, so which it's been good for the amount I play the game. The little like mystery boxes. Yeah. I need help. I'm dying. Wait, why do you need help? In Path of Exile? I mean, I'm considering it. You could always just gift me Path of Exile too, and then I'd for sure help. But if you're waiting for me to get it, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking. Considering. Okay, back to our God damn, Amanda. I have probably dropped close to 6K on ESO. Ugh, I wish I had that kind of video game money. Yes, and the pet sale derailed me, which made me derail you. That's a lot, Amanda. That's a lot. I mean, I've definitely spent a few hundred on Apex, but I do know like one heirloom I bought, which like the heirlooms are like 150. I got one Bishi gifted me, and then another 150 I got for another heirloom I got from selling CS:GO skins. Dude, I actually sold a lot of money in CS:GO skins. I'm kind of proud of myself. And then I mean a lot of other $20 skins like over the years. I mean, I'd probably have to say like 500 or so in Apex, which I really don't want to think about. That covers in game gold, houses, mounts, furnishings, plus all the DLCs. Yeah, but like you could play Final Fantasy 14 and like not have to pay for houses or mounts or furnishings or gold. Oh shit, I sold $14 and stuff this week on Steam. Hell yeah. I think I need to check where I'm at with some of my stuff because I think I still have stuff like listed on the market that I like forgot about. That I maybe just need to go back and like oh, I have no active listings. I wonder if my like can your listings like time out? I might need to go back and look at like what I have and is there like anywhere that like tells you like your total of stuff that you've sold? My market history. Because I have like, apparently I have 50 pages of market history. But it would be cool to know like my total. But I don't know if there's any like easy way to see that. I don't think there is. If I had to guess, I say I'd probably spend the most money on a game back in the day playing League. I just checked for CS, only $65. That's like all you've sold for CS or all you've spent on CS? I would love to know like how much I've sold. But I don't know that I can. Listed on, acted on. Oh yeah, I did have, okay, let's see, an expired. So I have like, oh, I like my Man of War expired. So I have like 4 guns that I could probably still sell that might sell for something. Well, I've spent on it. I feel really good about CSGO because like I never spent, I mean, obviously I spent money to like get the cases, but like, oh, I remember back then, like I bought cases for us to open, and which those are only a few bucks, and then I would just buy really cheap skins because I wanted to have just skins on all my guns when we were playing gun run and stuff. And like I would just buy like, 50-cent skins, dollar skins or something. And I mean, I think I sold like over $500 in CS:GO gun skins because they were just old classic skins. I had them for so long. So it's like crazy to think that I like bought some of these skins back in the day for fun for like 50 cents and then like resold them for, like $100 or even like $20 or whatever. Okay, anyways. Let's get off of Gina's derailment. Back to nukes. Here we go. All right, the first video was good. The Crybaby Tunnel was good. You got me the game? You received the gift. Oh, shit, I'm so excited. Okay, I've accepted it. I can't wait. We'll have to play now. Okay, wait. Play it now. Are you going to download right now? How big are you? Jesus, 86 gigs? God damn. All right. Should I install it later? Can I install it now? I'm going to try and install it now. Let me know if things get fucky. Let me know if the stream gets weird. I'll pause it. Fuck yeah. Thanks, Gina. Cheers. Now it looks like I have to give some subs to a streamer. Can I stream Path of Exile? Can you guys like gift subs to me? Or does it have to be like, special streamers, a part of the special program? I am. We're streaming. I know some of them are like that, where some of them you can just gift to like anybody playing in the category, but then other ones you have to like gift them a part of like their program or whatever. Looking at what I sold some skins for back when they were worthless compared to how much they cost now is miserable. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like I remember like people trying to tell me to sell my stuff, and I was like, no, then I won't have skins on all my guns. And but then I didn't play it for so long, and I just held on to them. It ended up being actually like a really good idea. I timed it perfectly. I mean, no one would have ever known it would have happened that way. But I mean, when they came out with the CS:GO 2 and like everyone was coming back and it was like popular, that was like when I sold all the stuff. And so it was just a really, for once, like a really perfectly timed deal. Gina, thanks for Path of Exile. Cheers. I'm excited. I can't wait to check that out. Okay, we've got to watch some nukes, fam. Bishi's gonna lose his mind.
And shadows. TikTok creator Anthony Yamada has dedicated his TikTok page to making videos about life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there. In one of his videos, Anthony is giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka City, Japan.
Like these like real estate videos that they do in like Japan or China, they're like really interesting.
When this happens.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan. Now today we have a classic Japanese home.
That's a cute
starting
home.
With a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of 12 man. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location.
How much is
3-minute
that?
walk away from a supermarket,
So you said $760?
electronics store, and convenience stores.
That's cute.
Did you see it?
No.
Well, Anthony didn't. But soon after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and standing behind a
Oh,
translucent
shit.
Japanese-style wall. But when Anthony looks behind the wall, there's no one there. But Anthony didn't notice any of this until shocked viewers quickly.
The ghost kind of looks like him, though. I mean, it's very big, like very wide on top, very skinny on bottom. It kind of looks like what he's wearing, right? It's like a white top and like black shorts.
Until shocked viewers quickly flooded the comment section, wondering if the reasonable price of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom home in a large property didn't know behind a translucent Japanese style. Well, Anthony didn't.
Yeah, see, look, when you see him right here, it kind of looks the same though, right?
But soon
no shit, my girlfriend and I looked at that house. Wait, really?
after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and standing behind a translucent Japanese-style wall. But when Anthony looks behind the wall, there's no one there. But Anthony didn't notice any of this.
It kind of looks like what he's wearing, but I don't know how.
The comment section,
the price
makes sense. The reasonable price of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city has anything to do with that. Some viewers even jokingly ask if the ghost is included with the house. Now, is this a Japanese ghost or not? And would you pay $760 a month to live with one? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
The rent.
Reaper.
I don't know, that one's pretty good. This video is starting out way better than the other one.
TikTok user Jess is a certified nursing assistant. One night, she's working the late shift in the psychiatric unit at an old and allegedly haunted children's hospital in Maine. She spots something that sends a chill down her spine.
Her eyes are so pretty.
Okay, there's nobody here, right? Nobody here.
Oh shit.
What is that? Because
what?
It is not me. This is me leaving, closing the door. What is that? And here comes the door back opening.
What the fuck?
And nobody's there. But yet.
What? I really wish she'd go and look on like the other side.
A dark human-like figure can be seen standing in front of Jess in the hospital hallway mirror. But there's no one there. A TikTok commenter points out that she might be seeing the image of a Reaper, there to collect someone to take their soul to the other side.
Is it there for her
Jess
soul?
confirms that, strangely, one of her patients actually did pass away the following day. It's worth mentioning that Nurse Jess has never posted any paranormal content on her TikTok and has only ever shared videos about her life and experiences working as a certified nursing assistant. So could this be a Reaper caught on camera? You decide.
It's kind of creepy.
Down below. Crafter Maura Johnson from Huntington Beach, California is packing for a trip to sell her handmade goods at a Las Vegas trade show. Suddenly, she and her business partner hear something downright creepy coming from somewhere just below their feet.
Downright
creepy. We're trying to deal with this. I have had not enough coffee to deal with this. Honestly, this is coming from the dream. Okay. That's some creepy words. Do you hear it? Where is that? Who is that? What is going on here?
I mean, it definitely just sounds like some kids are down there fucking around.
When my biz partner decides to join the siren call.
Obnoxious as hell.
Maura and her business partner hear creepy sounds and what can only be described as singing coming from the sewer drain. The time of this recording is at 5:45 in the morning.
Could it be the
so
wind?
It makes no sense that anyone would be down in the sewer that early, much less singing. Now,
I mean, the first sound though was like kind of weird because it wasn't just like a howl, right? It was like a. I don't know, something funny. So like right on the other side of this wall, right, is the kitchen. And like you guys know my door's like right over here for doorway dancing. And so like I had my door open and like I was in here doing shit like to get ready for the stream. And I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to like get some stuff to work and I was like, I don't know. I was just being a dork. I wasn't even really thinking. But like Rumi was in there making food and I was in here setting stuff up and I was just like rah, 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 rah. Like I said, I was just being a dork. I was trying to set something up and something like wasn't working and I was just like kind of making noises. I make a lot of noises around here. I'm always making goofy noises. But like I was just kind of making noises of like frustration / just thinking, trying to get it to work. So I was in here and I was going ar, 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 ar. And I hear like Rumi yell from the kitchen and he's like, "What the hell are you listening to?" And I'm like, "Nothing." And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "I'm not listening to anything. That's my voice." And he's like, "That's your voice?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's my voice." And he's like, "That's your voice?" And I started doing it again, going ar, 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 ar. And he was disturbed by me. He's like, "You're weird." I was like, "Yeah." Yeah. So I've been told. So, you know, I'd probably be like those people down in the sewer pipes, just making noises.
Laura is in no way claiming that she captured anything otherworldly. In fact, none of her videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all. Laura simply posted this one creepy, unexplained moment that she experienced. So, just what is this? And who or what is down in the sewer singing at 5:45 in the morning?
I missed that it was 5:45 in the morning.
Unexplained. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. A room with a view. Ever since they moved into their new apartment, Joey Chilotny and his family have been experiencing strange, unexplained activity. Their furniture and belongings seem to inexplicably move on their own. Their infant son's toys turn on and off at random, and they often hear the sound of doors and cabinets opening and closing on their own.
I always like the stock footage that Nuke uses.
Joey suddenly hears something very odd coming
like
from
all
his
this
son's
B-roll
bedroom.
footage. I always like
He is determined to capture evidence of the supernatural activity in the apartment, so he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures is truly chilling.
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. So I wasn't gonna record, but I actually came here to feed the cats.
My kids have paws.
So I came over to feed them.
Need
and
that sign.
I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats.
Look at the cat.
I can hear his toy being played.
There is so much more interesting shit here than like what's moving. The sign is so cute. And literally the fact that like the cat is like sitting in the hallway like a person. Oh my god. It's so cute. Look at this little cat.
His room back here.
Look, he's just like he's just in the hall like sitting like a person. It's so cute. I wonder how much of it is actually bright, cheery stock footage that he slows down and puts like a spooky color grade on. You know, that could be too. I mean, either way, I like it. I mean, he has to have an editor for sure, but it's like I love his videos have always been that way, and I always like love the aesthetic and stuff. You know, like the stock footage just always just looks good. You know, chilling like a disgruntled middle schooler. I just like he looks so cute right there.
Here, there's one of my cats.
Like he's, oh man, I hate that it's blurry. He's so cute.
I can hear his toy being played, and it was not on before. It is playing right now, and I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on, but even if I did leave it on, like I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go. And it was not on, and it turned on, and I could hear it. And that's why I started recording. And now that I'm looking around, I was like, there's stuff knocked over. There's plants knocked over, fake plants knocked over. There's books on the ground. The wipes are on the floor. I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There's nothing here. Do you see that?
No.
Am I insane? Am I insane?
Yes.
Someone just walked by the window.
What?
And I will go out there and show you that no one is here.
What if someone was out there?
This door is locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here. Nothing out here.
Oh, shit.
There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked.
What's in there if you've never opened it?
Weirdest things are happening. Weirdest things are happening.
Maybe that's where the ghost
An
is.
electronic toy turns on by...
I mean, but he has cats, right? Like, couldn't all of this knocked over stuff be from cats? Couldn't the cats be playing the music and be entertaining themselves? I don't know how to explain this, though, the shadow.
by itself. And as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow can be seen passing by the balcony window.
Okay, I kinda do.
Joey shows that there's no one outside and that there's nowhere for anyone to hide. In fact, this window is on an enclosed balcony 12 feet off the ground.
I don't know.
It would basically be impossible for anyone to climb up, walk by this window, and then just disappear by the time Joey rushed outside. Later that evening, Joey receives a motion notification from the nanny cam in his son's room. He checks the feed and is shocked by what he finds.
If you look really closely, the rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner.
I can't see that. Oh, there's a shadow.
You can see it's very slight. It's very slight. But you can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking on its own. There's no one there. Everyone is at my mom's house right now. Everyone's at my mom's house. And then the wipes fly off.
That wasn't a cat.
And then, the hamper. The baby's hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No one's there. What is happening?
A rocking chair sitting in the corner of his son's bedroom begins to rock back and forth by itself.
I think he's haunted.
Almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser and a hamper falls over onto the floor. Joey says that the family has already made plans to move to another apartment. And until then, they will be staying at his mother's house.
I don't know what mice make the rocking chair rock, right? That one was pretty creepy. That was good. I was trying to find other explanations, but I don't know. That was pretty good. This Nukes has been much better.
Jason Barber from Salisbury, North Carolina comes home from work and he gets the unexpected scare of a lifetime.
Kitty. What the? Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, my game's ready to play.
A big angry snake is hiding around the edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him. Luckily for Jason, the bite was a miss and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black rat snake. But something to be learned from this.
Dude, I love it though. The kitty tried to warn him. Like, the kitty was literally staring at the freaking snake, and when he came up, he was like, meow. Like, don't go over there. And he just ignored the kitty's warning. The cat took off. Well, no, like before, like, look, he was looking at it. He's literally been sitting here staring at it. And he looks at him when he comes up.
Lifetime.
And he's like, well, now you did it. Now you fucking angered it. It's like, I tried to warn you. But you pissed it off, so I'm leaving.
Black rat snake. But something to be learned from this. If you walk up and your cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason, maybe take a closer look before you just head in.
Meow.
woman have a similar scary encounter.
We don't even see. I love how the cat follows them. Or dog. What is it?
The couple
Is that
pulls out an
animal?
old step stool and is shocked to find a large snake hiding under a box right in front of
Is
it.
it a dog?
They make a run for it with their puppy following close
Oh, it is a
behind.
dog.
But the puppy is not gonna let the snake have his toy. So he just runs back in and yoinks it away. Snake or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy. Game changer.
That's like so cute. He runs after him and he's like, the puppy probably doesn't even know the snake's there. He just sees the family running and he's like, okay, we're running now. And then he's like, wait, my toy, you forgot my toy. I go back and get it. And then, okay, I got it. I'm coming. Got my toy. It reminds me of Outlaw. He never like, well, I mean, he always like played with toys, but he always did that when like I would go to bed. Like, I mean, he had toys everywhere, but he did have favorite toys. And like I would go to bed and he would like come with me and we'd start walking and I'd like hit a step and like he'd come up like one step and then he'd stop and he'd go back down and he'd like run to like the other room. Just like all of a sudden, like we're literally walking up the stairs to go to bed and he would turn around and run away and run to another room and he would come back with like his little stuffy and then he would like look at me like, okay, I'm ready, and he would come upstairs with his stuffy. It was always very cute. He didn't do it like every night, but he did it most nights where like he needed to bring a stuffy up to bed. I have like a little stuffed bunny that I sleep with, and like Outlaw never touched like my stuffies ever, not one time. And I think that's like why he always like brought his own. Like he learned it from me. He was like, "Oh, you have a stuffy to sleep with. I'll sleep with a stuffy too." It's very cute. I actually have this right here is one of Outlaw's favorite stuffies. And I just leave it sitting there on the chair now. He has a lot of toys. Like Outlaw had a lot of toys. And like we haven't done anything with them. I still have like he had 2 toy bins in 2 different rooms. And there's still a bunch of toys in them. And I'm just going to leave them for the puppy when the puppy comes. But not this one. We're going to keep this one. And I'll put it, once the puppy comes, I'll put it somewhere else. But for now, that one sits on our chair. So we always have Outlaw's little stuffy around.
Danger. Nuke's top 5 viewer Christopher Duncan emailed
Oh my god,
us
it's
some
one that's
creepy
not from
CCTV
TikTok.
footage captured at a
You know, I might need to change the drinking game rule to, instead of drinking when it's meanwhile on TikTok, like drink when the video is not from TikTok.
small church in rural Mississippi. The CCTV camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth group when something happens that no one at the church can explain.
What's that?
Watch.
Oh shit.
John, are you watching this thing? It's not moving. No. Oh. No. Watch. Watch, John. Watch.
That hurts so bad.
Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me.
Watch it.
It's about to go crazy and break.
Oh god damn. How is no one reacting to this?
It's still moving, y'all. It's still moving.
If it floats in the air and goes for the top, you'll freak out. It just moves. It's so good.
A pool stick on the floor of the church playroom can be seen rolling around,
Power of Christ
shaking,
is
and vibrating
definitely
all on its
compelling.
own before it just
That pool
snaps
stick.
right in half.
What the fuck
Chris
is going on
says
with
that the kids
thing?
in the room were so busy and loud that they didn't even notice the creepy event. But after playtime, church officials found the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to find out just who did it.
What the fuck
They were
happened
pretty
to that
shocked
thing?
to see that the pool stick seemed to just break on its own. Chris says the church
Wow.
is known to be haunted and that there have been many other incidents of paranormal activity over the last 20 years. So could this be the work of an angry spirit or an aggressive entity? And why at a church? Let me know what you think.
I really can't even explain that. Like, what the hell is the deal with that? Why are the kids allowed on top of the pool table? I mean, I don't think they're allowed on top of the pool table, but it doesn't look like they're having any supervision. So, you know, kids will be kids and climb on top of shit. That's why it was mad. Man, no, what are you laughing at?
Strange noises from
I don't have an explanation for that.
This next video was posted to the Nuke's Top 5 subreddit, and
I'm such a fucking nerd. That's like the 4th time tonight that he refers to something and doesn't know the proper name, and I get triggered by it. Oh, come on. Something on. What were the other instances?
I really appreciate all my subreddit followers, so I'm just gonna repeat what someone on there wrote that I should say about this video. Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping. So user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection of bongs. But never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids off at the pool.
So many bongs.
Hello?
A soft female voice can be heard calling out, "Dustin?"
Hello?
Now Dustin is home alone, but he says the voice was so clear that he thought a stranger was standing right outside his bathroom door. Even creepier, Dustin's 2 dogs seem to be anxiously looking around the living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't. So did Dustin capture, quote, something really odd on his home camera while pooping? And just how many bongs does one fellow need? Dustin, you can answer these questions and more down in the comments.
Hello?
Melville Cemetery.
Pull stick instead of pull Q. The Japanese clear wall or some shit instead of shoji door. I don't remember the others. I could just see him maybe just saying those things just because he has such like a wide range like audience. Like I don't think he's here to like actually tell people what stuff's called. I mean, you should. Like if you're doing like a good video, you should be like, "Oh, these are what the doors are called, but it's this Japanese clear wall." But I don't know. Maybe he doesn't even know either. I have heard pool sticks called pool sticks a lot. Like maybe that's not their like official name, but I've heard them called that a lot. Like almost like it's like an accepted term, you know? Like even in a lot of pool halls, I've like heard them called that. In a lot of bars, I've heard them called that. Like I don't know if that is an accepted term, but I hear that pretty frequently. I know, but my jackass nerd brain keeps catching it. I've heard both, but hey, what do I know? Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, even if it's not the like official name, if it's like, it's almost one of those things. It's like maybe become the accepted name. You know, it's like morphed into an accepted name.
A Nuke Top 5 viewer and YouTuber who goes by the name Wishy reached out to us about a live stream from the allegedly haunted Melville Cemetery in Melville,
Are you noticing
New
differences
York.
too?
Wishy says that his friend Brian went out to broadcast a Ouija board session live from the Melville Cemetery while his friends watched and talked to him on Discord.
Ouija board? It looked like a Ouija
Now,
board
the
like
Melville
placemat.
Cemetery is located on Sweet Hollow Road, a road that has many tragic and ghostly legends attached to it. One such legend is that a school bus driver lost control and drove off the bridge crossing Sweet Hollow Road. All of the school children on the bus met a tragic fate. Another legend says that 3 boys took their own lives by hanging themselves from that very same Sweet Hollow Bridge.
Why?
So it goes without saying that Sweet Hollow Road and the cemetery are said to be extremely haunted. Brian is on a Discord call with his friends, who you'll hear in the background, and he is streaming live as he decides to do a Ouija board session just outside the gate of the Melville Cemetery. Things start to go.
So I don't know a lot about Ouija boards. Like, can anything be a Ouija board? Like, can you just, like, this is paper or like a mat or something. Like, it's not an actual board and wood thing. Is there any requirements with a Ouija board? Like, does it have to be an official one? Does it have to be a board? Does it have to be wood? Does it have to be dimensional? Or is it just as long as it's printed and you've got the little thing, you know, does it work? Does it count? It's a spirit board. It's just a tool for the ghost to use to communicate, I always thought. Okay. I just wasn't sure if there's like things that, you know, make them like, I don't know, more certified magical. Okay, so it's a spirit board. All right. So this is just a generic spirit board and it's the tool, like BMG said, that the ghost can use. Okay. I don't know. I've never seen one before. Never seen a Ouija board. Never even seen a spirit board that's not like a non-Ouija board. Anything can be a spirit board. Okay, so like I could like make a piece of paper and just like write the alphabet on it and like have something for the ghost to move. Hey, I do too, Gina. But I am still intrigued because I've never seen one in real life. Like I've never even seen like a Ouija board, like the board game in the box or in real life. I want to see one. I do kind of have that Ouija board like font and symbols on that dress that Abram got me. I love that dress. I should wear that again soon. They sell them at Walmart. Maybe I'm gonna go buy one. Wait, why Amanda? I want to say hi to somebody. Next to Monopoly. Maybe someone will talk to me. Maybe they'll say hi. No, you don't. Yeah, I do. I want to say hello. Who's there? And they'll say like me, and I'll be like, oh, nice to meet you. Can we be friends? And they'll hopefully say yes, and then I'll have a ghost friend. It'll be a good time.
Go wrong, and what happens next is truly terrifying.
I mean, I'm not gonna take it to like haunted places where these poor people have died tragic deaths. How many little fobs does this guy have? Anyways, you know, well, let us do it here at home, where like I don't think anyone's died, and I'll just be like, yo, who's around? And I mean, well, Outlaw's the only one that's passed here, so maybe we'll find Outlaw. That is genuinely how you get malicious spirits and demons. But wait, they've sold like gazillions of Ouija boards, and gazillions of kids have played with Ouija boards, and no one's getting malicious spirits. Why does bro have 4 key fobs? I know, right? That's what I'm saying. There's like no actual keys either. It's just a bottle opener and like 4 fobs.
Yo, that's moving.
No, he's moving it.
Oh my god, look up.
Why is it going to no?
It said no?
It said no.
Wait, you're moving it though.
Yo, the camera's moving. Yo, bro, the camera's moving.
Bro, I'm leaving, bro. Yo, I'm leaving. Was it you that moved the camera? Bro, the fucking car is going off, bro. Yo!
I'm just so entertained at his friends in the
Understandably,
background.
Brian is a little freaked out, but he manages to stay calm, reposition his camera, and continue his live stream.
Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to me? Bro, I didn't even ask it.
That's insane, dude.
Was that you that just turned on the alarm?
I just don't believe it. He's moving it. He's moving it. Like, he's doing this for live streaming. Like, you're moving it.
Bro.
You're a bad live streamer. Point your camera at your car. Oh, he's probably avoiding the license plate. Never mind.
I left the keys over. I'm panicking, bro. Where the f are the keys?
Brian is a little freaked out, but his
But I
friend
mean, like, couldn't he just, like, have a friend, like, off camera just, like, hitting the alarm on the fob and then, like, he can hit the disarm? I don't know.
friends keep telling him that he needs to go and say goodbye using the Ouija board. You see, in the paranormal community, not signing off by saying goodbye at the end of a session is considered to be a horrible mistake and is said to invite the contacted spirit to remain attached to the Ouija board user.
See, man, I just gotta say goodbye. I just gotta make sure I'm polite. You know, I just gotta make sure I got good manners. You know, no one likes it when you just, like, walk away, like, abruptly, you know. Just gotta make sure I say goodbye and I'll be okay.
User. So Brian goes back.
Wait, no, he showed the
and
license
this
plate
is when
anyways.
shit goes sideways.
I took the lights and everything.
I do not like this
Bro.
filming style. Oh shit! Oh, he took it back.
Thank God, bro. Bro, the board went in.
Get the phone, get your phone.
The board went in.
Oh my God, I saw that. We caught that on camera.
I'm leaving, bro.
Yo, get the f*** out of here. Get the f*** out.
I'm leaving.
Get the f*** out.
The Ouija board suddenly slides across the pavement to the other side of the locked
Oh
gate.
no!
Right
I
into
don't know how
Melville
he did that
Cemetery.
one.
Brian starts to leave. But after everything that has happened, he again begins to worry that he didn't say goodbye after using the Ouija
I was gonna
board.
say, you're not saying goodbye now.
So Brian goes back again.
He goes back
He
again?
plans to jump the fence and retrieve the board.
I'm jumping the fence,
Where's
bro.
the board?
I'm jumping the fence. Bro. Bro, Chris. Chris, look at the stream.
Oh my God, bro.
There's a big fire in there.
Oh shit.
There's a fire?
There's a fire.
Get out of there, run. Run. Yo, get out of there. I'm not gonna get out of there. Get out.
Bro, what is burning though?
The board.
A fire can be seen
Oh,
burning on the
shit.
road inside the
His
cemetery.
friends sound more
Even though
pressed
his
than
friends
him.
advise him to just leave, Brian once again feels that he should definitely try to retrieve that board to say goodbye.
Can't if it's on
It's
fire.
You didn't see it? No. Bro, you had to do some. No, I wasn't on my phone. I was looking at oh shit. Look,
What the fuck is going on?
Bro, there was literally a fire. We couldn't
Bro,
Dude,
I'm
his friends are
jumping.
freaking out.
I'm jumping.
Earlier today, you did your blessings, you did your prayers.
Dude, his friends are like, I mean, I get why they're more pressed than he is. He's just like there being like the stupid guy in the movie. And like the friends are like the people watching the movie. Like, don't go in there. Like, what are you doing? Like, don't go back in the house. Leave. And he's being the movie guy. He's not listening.
Bro.
He needs new friends. Wait, they care about him. They're trying to get him to not go back. He should listen to his friends. They're telling him to get the fuck out of there.
It's literally graves.
He's going. They should be there with him. No.
No, it's not. Bro, I see it. I see it.
I feel like this whole thing's gotta be staged.
It's the board. It's the board and the planchette.
No, with the planchette.
Oh my god.
Don't touch the demon board.
Bro, I'm not touching it.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Don't say goodbye. Oh, the board is burnt. Oh my god, burnt. The board is burnt. Oh, so I don't know the board.
He's gonna touch the possessed demon board. This has all gotta be staged.
So do I just say goodbye?
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye. Just say goodbye. Drag it. Say goodbye.
I did.
Brian is finally able to say goodbye on the Ouija board, and he just gets out of there. But is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate live stream hoax?
It's like it's gotta
I leave
be
that
all
up to you
staged.
to decide. You can see even more of this scary live Ouija board session over on the YouTube channel.
Don't mind the burnt
I'm
pool of
Wishy.
accelerator around the
Drawn
board,
out.
right?
Tattoo artist Liz Cruz is working on a customer's tattoo.
I mean, it's a compelling story. You know, they had all the parts. They did a good job, but I feel like it's all staged. And I also feel like they probably didn't have permission to be there and setting something on fire after hours in a cemetery. So they probably also filmed themselves like committing some crimes. Not the best idea.
In her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
I'm just like adjusting the needle a little bit, and we'll let that essential dry for a couple so it doesn't rub off.
Dude, I don't know that I could get like tattooed like this in somebody's home. Just with like their baby crib behind me. I don't know about this.
Yeah. Better than black and just that heart reading. Yeah, definitely. I think that would look really cute. Like especially like if I like blend it in, like blend it together. Oh, what's wrong? What happened? The table just moved. What the f*** you mean the table just moved? In the name of Jesus, leave us the f*** alone. What do you mean? I swear to God.
Oh shit.
Hell no!
Hell no!
The table with Liz's tattoo supplies suddenly rolls away from her all by itself. Liz and her customer are a bit freaked out, but try to remain calm.
I mean, at least she
But then
didn't
a chair
start the
lunges out from
tattoo.
a table nearby,
You know?
and the two have had about enough.
Like, oh,
They
hell
get up
no.
and just make a run for it. Tattoo artist Liz says that she has no idea what happened to them that day, but she believes that they might have experienced something, quote, far beyond the ordinary. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram,
Follow
Facebook.
me on Twitter. You guys have gotten tattooed in people's houses? Oh, I couldn't. If I knew the artist did the work I wanted, I'd get a tattoo in a mall food court. Nah. This is professional compared to my cousin's tattoo shop when he came home from jail. Shit, she even had a real gun. Fam. No. No. The ghost that scared my mama. Alright, don't forget to go like Nuke's video. Want to give him the support. Since we're all watching his videos, make sure he gets all the likes he deserves. Ever been tattooed with a tape deck motor? What? I don't even know you're all talking about anymore. Clip of the dog going back to get his ball was cute and funny as hell. It was. The puppy going back for his toys like a Looney Tunes skit. Everyone loves the dog. Oh, Burley! Man, if you're going to go into a haunted tunnel at nighttime at least, bring a much brighter flashlight. True. Pennywise has been taking some singing lessons. Look, first guys, oh hell no is so sincere. It came from the bottom of his heart. True. I like that. I like that sincerity. I like it when they feel truly legit. Man, I'm a ghost hunter. Ghost. I'm a ghost. Man, runs away. So funny. Jail shit. Don't worry, bless your heart. The Ouija board sliding off cracked me up so hard. It's like even the board didn't want to be involved with that mess. So funny. Alright, we have one more video. We're making good time. We're actually going to get all 3 videos done tonight. I am proud of us. I am proud of us. Let me be right back real quick. I kind of want a little more tea. Let me be right back and we will watch our last news video. You hear me? am back with tea. Hi, Galaxy. How are you? Welcome back. Okay, so my new tea. I just recently got this one. It is brand new. It's like a brand new flavor that my store started carrying. It is called... Ugh. I really wish this would like focus. Please focus? Ugh. Maybe focus? Okay, well it's called banana bread. You can kind of see it from back here. It's called banana bread. It is so good. It smells so good. It tastes just like banana bread. And it's like, I don't really like sweet teas, and it like doesn't feel too sweet. It's just really, just really cozy. It's so good. It is honey bush tea, apple cinnamon, cocoa nibs, marigold, and chestnut. And I think it has, I don't know if this one has little chunks of banana. You know, I think this does have little chunks of dried banana in it too. It's so good. It's so cozy. Almost level 95 on Devour. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. We're so bad at that game. We're so bad. Oh, I also have something else to show you guys. I unpacked from Mexico, thankfully, before I got sick. But I didn't have time to like bring it down before Saturday. Cocoa nibs and tea is so good. It's like a guilt-free chocolate hit. It's so good. I have a couple teas that like have some of that stuff in there, and it's like, it's just very good. So I forgot to show you guys what I unpacked from Mexico, and I didn't have time to bring it down before Saturday, but I got a couple souvenirs in Mexico. I got a new little dress. I need to like figure out how I'm gonna style it, but I'll probably wear it at some point on stream. It's a very cute little dress. And it's like a pink, it's just a very pink Mexico style dress. I could wear it up on the shoulders, or I could wear it on the side. It has like little ribbon ties in the front. It's very cute. I got like a cute little box that has like little tiles, like little Spanish tiles on the top. And it's just like a wooden box, and it has a latch. It's super cute. But so I have all these pictures to show you guys too. I didn't, with like the travel back, like I didn't have a time to like go through them or edit them. And did I tell you guys like what we did in Mexico too? I think I did, like all the bars that we went to when we were like down in town. And I was like with all these ladies, and we got very ridiculous. And like we took a cab off property. Did I tell you guys this? I can't remember if I did or not, now that I think about it. I was with this group of ladies, and like we had been at the resort, and the resort was really nice, but it felt like we were just in Southern California, honestly. Like everyone spoke English. It looked very California, felt very California, and it just didn't like feel like we were really in Mexico. So, I mean, just the food and the drinks and the language and all the nice elements of like culture and like traveling abroad and stuff. And so we took a taxi into town, and me and these ladies got like wasted. We didn't plan on it. Like we were planning on just going down to do a little bit of shopping, but you know, one thing leads to another. And so we like did a couple little bit of shopping, like hit a couple shops, and they were kind of like whatever. And then there was like a place on the water that was offering free tequila tastings. Now obviously it's like not really free. They're trying to get you in there and buy some bottles and do that sort of thing. But so we went in to go do this free tequila tasting. And the guy that was selling to us was he was a character. He was very funny, very charming, very silly. He was perfect for the job. I mean, I can't imagine having that kind of job. Like he was on this like bar that totally opened up. The whole building opened up to like to the water. And they had like a really nice place, really nice view. And this guy's just giving tourists tequila all day and just chatting them up and selling tequila. Sounds like a dream. But so we did this free tequila tasting, And especially the girls I was with, they were like having like a really fun time messing with him, and there's like too many of us for him to keep tabs on. And so while the other girls were talking to him and laughing with him and giving him a hard time, like I just kept taking his bottles and pouring us something I totally do. I kept pouring us more tastings beyond what we were supposed to be having. And so we had a lot of tequila there, and we had a lot of they had this like coconut liqueur, and it just tasted very good. And then he had this coffee liqueur, which I didn't have any of that. But anyways, we did that. Then we ran into another lady from the resort, and apparently she goes down there all the time, and she was like, oh, I have to go, like, you know, show you around. I know everyone around here. And so she takes us to a bar that has a special that is 2 beers and 2 double shots of tequila for $5, which is crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And one of the ladies tried to order, I don't know if she understood like how it worked, but like she literally tried to order each of us a special, and the guy was like, no ma'am. And she's like, no, we all want a special. And he's like, no, like, do you have any idea how much shots and beer that is? And so he explained it to her. So we like split specials. But so we went, we had all this tequila, we had beer, we had shots. I have pictures and some video of all of this. And then we went to another bar that's like just in the middle of all of these markets that's called Uno Mas, one more. And this lady made us, that the other girl knows, made us banana, was it banana? Pineapple. Made us frozen pineapple margaritas. When we all had those, then I think we went somewhere else, and she like wanted the other girls to try tacos, but we had already eaten like 3 times that day. And then we went back and we had more pineapple margaritas. So needless to say, we were running around town very, very intoxicated, running around Cabo, just having the time of our lives. You're not getting Alien Rogue Incursion this week, are you? I had not heard of it, so I was not planning on it. I'll need to look into it. I'll check it out. Also, hi. So anyways, yes, we were running around very drunk. It was a great time. I can't wait to show the pictures with you guys and post them. I'll probably try to do that tomorrow. But the long and short of this whole story is I went to Mexico, got this box, got the dress, and while we were tequila tasting, some of the girls I was with ended up buying tequila. The guy tried to talk me into it, but I'm not a tequila person. But what I did buy there that I really want to show you guys, that I'm really proud of, that I think is very cool, is this guy. It's I know he looks a little creepy, but I think he's really cute. It was a little decanter at the tequila place. Now I feel really good about my purchase because Cabo is like insanely touristy, and every single shop had all of the exact same junk, and they were charging so much money for it. I mean, like clothes that would be worth like $5, and the fabric was like so cheap. They're charging like $65 for these really, really cheap, poorly made clothing and just junk knickknacks. I mean, everything was extremely overpriced, and every store had all the exact same stuff. But I never saw these anywhere else. I only saw them at the one tequila place we were at. They only had 5 of them. And I asked the guy about them. Now it's like hard to say because right, they're always upselling stuff. They're always upcharging stuff. They're always saying things are greater than they are. But the guy seemed really genuine when he was talking about them. And he said it was like a local artist that made them. And like I said, I never saw them anywhere else. And like the store only had 5 of them. And he's like, yeah, he's like, they're for sale. And he's like, most people don't ask about those, because he just had them like on the shelves like with his tequila. And he's like, yeah, the local artist makes them. They're hand painted, which like I wish you guys could see. Like the skull itself is I'm gonna make this like a little bit brighter. The skull itself is like stone and like kind of clay, and then all of these things are like hand painted. And I think he's so cute. I know he looks kind of creepy on camera, but he's actually really cute. And I love the cactuses. And then he also has like a little, I think it's a roadrunner, because, and that also like made me kind of happy too, because you see all this type of stuff like in New Mexico, and like a roadrunner is like the state bird in New Mexico. So I was really excited about it. And it's like a little decanter, looks really nice. So yeah, I was like really proud of this cute little find. Really cute. I also feel really good about it too, because I meant to show you guys, and I meant to tell you and show you guys the pictures. We had a man down in the kitchen renovation, because like I've told you guys, this wall shares, like on the other side of this wall, like it is the kitchen. This wall is 100% shared with the kitchen. And so I have all my shelves right here, and we didn't even think about it. We were doing a bunch of hammering and a bunch of like demolition, and just like the banging on the wall started pushing stuff on my shelves, and we heard a crash, and one of the skulls went down and broke. And I was really sad. I was really, really sad. And I meant to show you guys the pictures. I haven't done it. I haven't been able to bring myself to show you guys the death of one of our skulls. Luckily though, I'm really happy we caught it, because I mean, like I have Lego sets on that shelf, and just like a couple more hammers and the Legos probably would have fallen, and that would have been a disaster. And like I don't think it moved that much, but Neff's gun that he made is like also up there. So I pushed like everything back and everything's okay. No, it's not the original one, is it? Not Esmeralda. No, it wasn't one of the original ones. Thank God. It was one of the originals. I really like those. It was I don't know how to like describe it. It was not one of like the traditional ones. Like all of these skulls are like white, you know, and I had one skull that wasn't white. It was, well, I have two actually. Like I have the kind of aged looking skull, and then I have all of these white skulls. It was a skull, and like I think it was like these skulls are very heavy and they're very like thick. It was another skull that was like, and I think it's like why it broke too, because it was like very hollow and more plastic. But it was like the skull that looked, it was like gold, like bronzish gold, and it kind of had like Maya or like Aztec looking kind of markings on it. I'll need to see if I can find a picture of it. I mean, I think I still somewhere have the pictures of it being broken, because I meant to post it, and I was gonna tell you guys. I was gonna be like, no, we had a man down, but I forgot. And now I don't know if I kept the pictures. I did. Okay. I will send it to Discord now, because I don't know how to describe this skull in a way that you guys will like remember it. Alright, it's in images. Ugh, it was so sad. But anyways. No, I have the plant one. The plant one's totally fine. The plant one's white, like this one. The plant one is on, it's like through that door, and it's over to the side. I actually don't know what to do with the plant one, because the plant that's in it has taken over. It has taken over the skull. It has gotten way too big for the skull. It needs to be replanted. However, I've tried to replant it twice and the plant like will not let go of the skull. Like if I pull any harder, it's going to break the plant, and like the plant will not let go. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I need to like soak it in a bunch of water or something to try and soften it and get it out. But yeah. Yeah, no, it's in Discord, the one that broke. All of the white ones are fine. The plant one is fine. Oh, this guy. Are you talking about this one? The fake plant? This one's okay. This one's like totally okay. And this one's okay. This is like one of my favorite ones because it's like, it looks so aged. And like all of like the little crackings like right here and stuff. I love that. Like this is like one of my favorites. But yeah, so these ones are all okay too. They weren't on the shelf. They're on the cabinet. Damn, ripped the one that fell. I know, I was really sad. But I'm happy it wasn't like one of like the OG ones, like the original ones, you know. But anyways, now we've got this little guy. Bishi. That's so fun. I really need to go up the other settings so that the other ones work. Also, that's Bishi's subtle way of saying get back to Nukes. But Mishi, look at my skull. Look how happy he is. The bouncy like does work. That you can see him do little hops. I need to turn the bouncy up. I think they like put some kind of note about that. I'll definitely have it ready before next hype night. Oops, let's see here. I'll make a note. Up, bouncy. Is it weird that your wallpaper makes me think of Goody? No? I can kind of see it. I can totally see it. I love the cute Santa girl. I wasn't watching. Did anything happen with the heavy fall? I'm just gonna crank the settings up and we'll have it like, you know, yeeting the little tags all over the place, and then we'll see what happens. Isn't my skull cute? I just love his little smile. I don't know where I'm gonna put him now. I want to put him on the shelf with everybody else, but now I don't want him to fall. Thanks, Burley! Did I ever show you guys? I think I showed you guys a picture. Real quick, and I'll get back to news. Did I ever show you guys this one? This one's like also a decanter. It's like kind of hard to see. And this one, I got this one here in town. I love him. Like, he is so pretty. And he came with like 4 shot glasses. I never put anything like in these. I don't know. I'm just like always afraid to like, Jesus. I'm just like always afraid to like deal with it, you know? Like I can't see in there. And like if stuff stays good and pouring it, I don't know. I just never put anything in them. Oh, I did show you guys. I also have a Crystal Skull like vodka on like the bar, but I drank that vodka ages ago. It just has water in it now. Also, I like this sweater shawl thing you're wearing. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a sweater, but I'm kind of getting a little warm, so I'm like pushing it down on my shoulders a little bit more. It feels like hot in here. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, it's kind of just like a big, it's like a big grandma sweater. Like if I were wearing it not down, it would just be like, kind of almost looks like a big old like homeless grandma sweater. And I've got like my big old like slippers on right now. We're having a very cozy stream right now. It's been a while since we've had a cozy stream. Thanks, Burley. Yeah, I was feeling like kind of cold earlier, and then I was feeling kind of hot. And then I was looking at like my sweatshirts. I was like, I'm too hot for a sweatshirt, but I'm too cold for like a tank top. It's a good in between. It's a good middle ground. All right, we're getting back to nukes. I promise we can do this. We can finish nukes. I have tea. My tea's probably cool enough to drink now. My banana bread tea. That's a good intermission. A good little break. And now we're ready for our last nukes. We're doing it. It's fine. We're getting back to it, Beach. Don't worry. Never fear.
Some say that children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world, and in some cases even see or communicate with the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama. Mama! Your mama isn't there. There's no one there. Mama. Are you seeing ghosts?
Yes.
In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris,
creepy.
His family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Daisy says something that is downright chilling.
Downright chilling.
The man come to see me now.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What
Okay,
man?
that's a little more creepy.
What man? Up here?
He did.
He
Little Daisy claims that the relative in an older photo on the wall visits her at night. Now, the only problem with that is, well, he did.
He did.
He did.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Daisy was even born. She has never even met the man.
Oh, Lord.
Or did she actually meet his ghost? You decide.
Okay, the first one was like dumb because like any little boy just like calling for their mom doesn't mean like he's seeing a ghost or seeing his mom. But this one, I don't know, that's oddly specific. That's a little more creepy to be like, that's the man that sees me at night and like literally points him out. I don't know, that's very specific.
Up here?
He did.
I believe this one,
Crescent
but then
Hotel.
I've lived it. Yeah, that
Built
was
over
more believable.
138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America.
God damn.
The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he...
Okay, that's like actually pretty creepy though. To like turn a treatment center in like one of those old treatment centers where they did horrible things just into like, oh yeah, it's now a family vacation spot. It's a nice hotel. Come on, just bring the whole family. Okay, been here multiple. What, Amanda? Okay, you've been there multiple times. Do you have any spooky experiences? Stayed the night there on 3 separate occasions. What happened? Tell us. 1000%. We need the details.
He had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer.
Oh, no.
Of course, these claims were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building. hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come.
God, that's awful.
Some of the patient's remains were said to be scattered on the property.
Oh no.
Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters. And some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in
Girls trip.
America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime, looking for ghosts.
Did you see it?
That
When
was just
slowed
her
down,
arm.
it becomes clear that something
Oh.
moves in front of Jennifer's camera.
I literally just thought that was her
Something
arm.
resembles a small child.
Child.
Even creepier,
Cheers.
Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back.
The
But
fuck?
that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel. It is said that on this side of the building,
Oh,
the
what a
spirit of a mysterious
beautiful
lady
view.
in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's
Dude, if I saw that, I'd literally just like go sit next to him. Like if I saw a ghost like on the balcony, I'd just go sit next to him and be like, "How you doing?" I just go talk to him. Ghosts are people too. I'm drinking far too much for somebody else to be up in 6 hours. I'm drinking with you, Burley. Cheers. The chairs rock on their own a lot. Yeah, see, I wouldn't go sit on them, but I would just go sit like right in the chair right next to him. And I'd just be like, "Hey, how's it going? It's a nice view." That doctor guy's a real jerk, huh? That Norman, man. Ugh, what an asshole.
claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen falling from the balconies into the garden below.
Oh God.
So it's 6 in the
I would not
morning
get
and
close to the
Angelina is
balcony.
outside her
One's gonna
room
come fucking
enjoying her
push me.
coffee. And then this happens.
A ghost started singing to me when I was sitting on my balcony of the Crescent Hotel. I don't hear it. I heard it earlier as I was filming my view, so I turned the camera around to catch my reaction if it started again. The fuck do I care about your reaction? There's nobody over there. Yeah, film that. I'm gotta to look if anyone was over there. I was afraid to wake up my daughter before because I thought it would stop. That view is gorgeous.
Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her, because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes.
I literally hate that she's filming her reactions. Like, I'm beyond annoyed with her face right now. Like, film around. Let me see more of the view. Let me see where the singing's coming from. Like, let me see that, like, no one's singing and that there's a ghost over there. Like, don't just, like, film yourself, like, giggling. Ugh. Annoying. Amateur. Eureka Springs is magical. I love it there so much. It's really pretty. If I could have a ghost that just sang to me, that'd be pretty cool. See, I'm telling you, not all ghosts are bad, you know? I could get on with some ghosts. Amanda doesn't want me to, but I think there'd be some pretty cool ghosts out there. I used to go 2 to 3 times a year. I'm jealous. It's pretty. I've never really spent much time in the East. I mean, like, I've only been, I've been to, like, as far east as, like, Texas. I've only been east of that once to Florida, but it was Tampa, which, like, felt like just like Southern California. Like, I would love to see some more, like, genuinely true Eastern areas, like the Carolinas, or to be able to go, like, Northeast. It was, like, always a dream of mine to go to Maine. I just don't want you to do it with a spirit board. I didn't say you shouldn't make ghost besties. I mean, how else am I supposed to do it? I gotta phone them up somehow, I don't live in all these haunted historical areas. Actually, I think there is a Indian graveyard, like, literally right down the road. It's, like, right between the PetSmart and the gym. They protected it. They didn't build over it. They walled it up so that, like, no one can, like, jump the wall and get over, and it's, like, all blocked in. But it is blocked in. The Indian graveyard is blocked in between the PetSmart and the gym. I could go over there and see if there's a ghost that wants to be my friend. I have Native American remains buried in my yard? God damn. Just go out to your backyard to make besties.
Is the voice of a spirit. Knock,
so
knock.
Weird.
Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is...
I feel like I would, like, really love to go to, like, one of those haunted hotels and, like, have some kind of experience. Like, I want some more conclusive experiences of my own. I'm just so skeptical of everyone else's experiences. Like, I want to believe, but at the same time, I'm just so skeptical, And it's like, I would love to go stay at one of those places and, like, have my own experiences, but I honestly just think I'd be one of those people that, like, wouldn't have experiences. I've stayed at, like, a couple old hotels, like, really, really old historical hotels. I don't know that they're supposed to be haunted or if they had anybody die at them, but they are really old and historical. And, like, I'm such a hard sleeper. Like, and I usually take something to sleep when I am traveling and, like, I am at hotels, just because of, like, the hours that I keep. It's really hard when I'm traveling, and so it's like I need to try and keep, like, a normal sleep schedule. So I usually do take something too, like weed or a sleeping pill. And it's like, I'm not going to have spooky experiences. I'm just going to, like, pass the fuck out and wake up well rested in the morning and be like, oh man, I didn't see any ghosts. Okay, they didn't even show you the high activity areas. They have tours in the underground tunnels and workshops where the doc did human experiments. Oh my lord. The spirit boxes and EMF readers were going fucking bonkers. Oh my god, that would be crazy. Ugh.
Said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Go! We went to a haunted school and people say if you knock on the nurse's door, someone is supposed to knock back. That'd be so creepy.
Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know. Let them...
Oh, shit.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let them...
That's freaky.
Now, unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery. We need scary videos.
The ghost
so
that
if you've
scared
seen
my
one or even film
mama.
one yourself, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Screen. So
School's
blinding.
out. 14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media. But for some reason, he just isn't feeling
My
well and
mama
is having
scared
trouble
my
keeping
ghost.
focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
Okay. I'm not doing this right. Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is, okay, never mind.
Did you see it? The eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown.
Dude, I wish
can
I could
just
capture
barely
something
be
like
seen
that.
Walking down the staircase.
That's
But as the
creepy.
figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible. But then it disappears out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him.
That's
but
so
for some
creepy.
reason, he feels confused and unfocused. Now, it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal.
That's trippy.
The unwelcome guest.
I believe it. Wish I could capture a ghost like that. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. Dude, that guy, how he was like acting from that camera, that's like how I felt like the very few times I tried to vlog. I was just like, I don't know what to do here. I'm not doing this right.
Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 2.
Wait, so they're getting calls from the unoccupied room, or they're getting calls about the unoccupied room? I think he said from the unoccupied room, right? Like that's
from this room that is unoccupied.
Late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 2.
What's up with hotels having these busy patterns on the floor? Don't they know people staying in hotels are occasionally on psychedelics? I mean, I think it's still like obscure like stains and stuff. Yeah, Amanda said it's like to obscure stains because like if you had just like a plain tan carpet or striped carpet, like you'd see stains and it would make the place look a lot cheaper and unsanitary and less people would want to be there and it wouldn't feel as like a nice place to be. So hide it with patterns.
That's right.
I don't think they're designing hotels for people on psychedelics.
There's a phone. No one's calling. No one's here.
So yeah, they are getting calls from the empty room. That's kind of creepy. What you can't see won't hurt you. Exactly. I have busy ass carpet in my hotel on my Animal Crossing hotel. Well, when I'm rolling back into my room at 4 a.m. blasted, the hotel door is going to open and I'm not going to be able to step out of it. Yeah, I don't think they're designing their hotels for drugged or drunk people.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor.
That's
He
so
goes to
creepy,
check,
though.
but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it?
What?
After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seemed to catch. Now I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear.
Isolate and enhance.
But listen closely.
Yeah, 226, that's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker
That's so
seems to have caught a creepy
That's so
EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor hall. But that's not all that the late night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the 3rd floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then
oh God,
things just get weird.
we got stuck inside the stairwell, so we had to call for help. What the fuck? Grace busted her ass on the steps. Meanwhile, my phone was still here. Why is that alone so creepy? What the fuck is that noise? Why is this so creepy? I hate this. Oh my fucking God, okay.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted 2nd floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?"
I can't believe that actually got all of us. Oh my God, that scared me so fucking bad. I was waiting, you know, like you're looking so hard and I'm waiting for one of the, like, you know, the little shadows that like goes by. I was not ready for it to jump out at me like that. Holy crap. I was threw weed everywhere. I was breaking up. I was scared. That scared the actual shit out of me. I don't think Nukes has ever gotten me that bad.
Cut to another night at the hotel.
I can't wait to see the
record as
comments.
she and her coworker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant 2nd floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I'm so excited for the comments. Oh God, this is too much on the screen. I was recording for a vlog. The light in this room doesn't work, so we had to work in the dark. Okay, stop. This is scary. We were setting up furniture for some rooms, and we were the only two inside, let alone the whole floor.
Up the stairs. I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Can you hold it? I'm gonna clean it real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
I'm like afraid to stare
Yeah,
at her
actually,
videos.
let's
She's
do it.
gonna jump scare
Okay.
me again.
All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here
in this corner?
the right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
Yeah, chat.
Did you see it? For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the two young women
that's kinda
as they
creepy.
work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there.
I mean,
So,
Could it have just kind of been that stuff stacked with the angle though? Because like the angle's kind of down, and if it like elongated it, I don't know about that one.
is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
It's some OG American Horror
decide.
Story shit. I mean, I guess that kind of does look like a figure. I don't know. I haven't watched that show in so long. American Horror Story. I watched like the first like several seasons. I think my favorite one was like the witch one. And then I don't know, that like kind of horror documentary style one that they had that was like out at like the old house in the middle of nowhere. That was pretty good too. Season 4. Which one is that one? Season 4 American Horror Story. I don't know that I really got into that one. Part of me almost feels like I maybe skipped it because the first episode was kind of like weird. I think I skipped that one because that first episode was like, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Which one am I thinking of? Okay, so season 3 was the one that had like the witches, and that's like the one that had like Stevie Nicks. That one was pretty good. I like that one. And then, what other one am I thinking of? The Lady Gaga one wasn't terrible. Yeah, that was like season 5. I didn't hate that one. I don't know that I don't know that I watched any after 5. Yeah, 5 was the last one that I watched. How many seasons are there? How do I find the answer to this quickly? 12? God damn. Holy shit. 37 seasons. I think there's 12. Yeah, they're on 12. 12 seems too many. It does seem too many. I think 12 is like somehow going back to the like original. I think I like saw something about that. Is that Lady Gaga on it again? Oh, Gina, you'd like the artwork for season 12. It's right up your alley. It's well, fuck, they are on 12. The poster for season 12 is a pregnant lady, except instead, like, she's like a pregnant lady, like holding, you know, like holding her belly like she's pregnant, except for the baby bump, it's a spider abdomen with the like spider arms all around her. Yeah. Just Gina's cup of tea. I'm gonna have to look back into it. The last one I watched had Macaulay Culkin. Am I saying that right? Neat. It is neat. How neat is that? It's pretty neat.
A cry for help. Late one afternoon, 2 teenage girls are
get over
hanging
how bad
out
that
in the
last
woods
video
near their
scared
home.
me.
They're taking pictures of a red rose in the forest for an art project for school. They begin to hear something very strange coming from the woods nearby. They start to get a little freaked out, and one of the girls takes out her phone and captures this disturbing video.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. Oh. never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the forest we're in. Yeah.
Dude, it's a plastic flower.
Sounds like fun. The more you listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds. I sound like one of those now. Oh, we gotta yeah. I think I know what it is. I think it's a hyena.
The fuck?
So hyena sound like? No.
Sounds like a
The two
child.
girls hear bizarre screaming coming from somewhere nearby in the woods. But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas, are pretty freaked out and decide to just hurry home. One of the girls tells her mother what happened, and her mom makes the very wise decision to immediately call the police. The local authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help. The woman's husband had suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away out in the middle of the forest. The woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came.
Oh, shit.
Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done for the man, even if the call had been made earlier. But this very sad story is a good reminder that scary sounds aren't always something scary. Calling the authorities just might save a life. Secret.
Oh, God, that makes it even more creepy. I mean, that was like what I was thinking too. Like when I heard it, it's like, what if it like actually is somebody though that like needs help? I mean, it could also be a trick. So I mean, I think the best thing like for kids to do or anybody to do is probably to just call the police. But like, that even like just like makes it like even more like fucking sad and creepy and scary and like tragic that he like her screams are recorded and they're just like running away like, oh, what if it's a demon? like no, it's a woman that needs help. That's so sad. I don't know. It's just like eerie when that type of like actual real stuff and it's like not, you know, just a joke or something like real stuff like that is recorded. Yeah, not checking it out seems nuts. Yeah, I mean, I understand if it's like kids though, right? I mean, because like a lot of kids are lured that way. Like there's the case in Indiana that's like being worked on right now that we still don't even know the answers to like what happened, where there was like the two girls that were walking on the train tracks and they like had their phones out too and they like even like they think that they even got like a picture or a recording of the man that like ended up doing something to them, but they were like killed. They were like two teenage girls that were like walking just like those girls were. They were like walking out alone in the woods. They found him guilty. Yeah, so but it's like we still don't know exactly what happened though, right? Like he hasn't told them like what happened. Like they found them out there and there was like ritualistic and there was like drawings and like how the bodies were found and how like the drag marks were found, and it's like no idea what the freak did. And he's like claiming that it was like a cult out there and they did it and it wasn't him and stuff. It's so fucking weird. But so I mean, it's stuff like that where it's like somebody could totally call for help and then like a young person or girl or girls could like get kidnapped. So it's like I get it. Like they probably shouldn't be the one to check it out. I do think they made the right call by, you know, telling their mom, because what if they hadn't told their mom and then their mom made the right call by calling the authorities? But I mean, I think almost like anyone should call the authorities. If I was alone hiking in the woods, I mean, it would be a situational thing for me, right? Like if it felt like somebody, because you can kind of tell sometimes too, like if it felt like genuine and if it felt legit, I'd probably go towards it and I would definitely try to help and I would try to like get to the bottom of it. But if it was feeling, I don't know, if my gut was giving me hinky vibes, I would just go back to like the road or a station or something, and I'd probably like immediately tell somebody and be like, hey, like I heard somebody screaming from this direction, like they might need help. And so I don't watch the news. This is the very first time I'm hearing about it. I mean, I don't watch the news either, but I do watch a lot of true crime. I listen to at very minimum one true crime case a day. Other days it's like several. Like other days I might be listening to like 4 true crime cases in a day. Some Twin Peaks shit. I haven't seen that yet. Things I would never do. Hike. I love hiking. Yeah, it's bro, you can look it up. It's the Delphi murders. Very, very weird story. Very tragic. I don't know. There's just some cases that stick with you where you just are like, what happened? You know? Yeah, it is close to where Bishi is. Bishi and I have talked about the case before. All the mosquitoes on Earth find me when I'm outside. That's just like certain regions. Like, I mean, if I was like in certain areas, like in the Southeast or something like that, or Midwest, I probably wouldn't hike either. Because I too am bait for mosquitoes. But like other places, you don't really get them. Like around here, there's like no mosquitoes. There's a lot of flies, which is really annoying, but I mean, they're pretty harmless. You should look up that Delphi case though, Burley. It's just a very weird one. And like the picture's very haunting from like the girls, and then like I don't know, the way they found them, and then like his whole explanation, and I don't know, the whole case is just it's just very odd.
Shopper.
Glad they found him guilty.
One
though,
night at around 10 p.m. at a discount store
pretty
in
sure
California,
most sane people were
Rodney,
thinking
the
he
store
did it.
manager, is busy processing some inventory in the stockroom. Rodney is completely alone when something
like a fun
happens
place.
that sends chills down his spine.
I want you guys to focus on this area right here. Okay?
Okay.
Hold on, let me speed this up a bit.
Okay.
All right, watch. Look. Boom, you see that?
I saw
Suddenly,
that.
for no reason, a box falls from the high shelf in the storeroom with a loud bang, freaking Rodney out. But as he reviews the store security camera footage to show what happened, he suddenly hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the store. He goes to investigate, and this is when things get really
Somebody
creepy.
living in the store?
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself.
Oh god, that is so
Nobody's here. It's just me.
creepy. I would not work by myself.
See that?
That would be so creepy. I would hate it.
Come out. I'm not afraid of you.
I see you. I hate this.
Is that you? I threw down the box earlier?
I hate this. Oh god, I hate that. It looks like him too. It's so creepy.
Come on out. You don't scare me.
Oh, it scares me. Rodney, the fuck? Good night,
Come on out.
Amanda. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy you came to Nukesmas.
Trying to mess with me.
Well, the first night of Nukesmas. We're gonna have 2 more nights of Nukesmas. trying to mess with me. What was it, Rodney?
Rodney searches the store to find the source of the strange sound, when suddenly he feels a weird tug on his hair, almost as if something is touching him. He goes to check the store security camera, and his blood runs cold.
Look, there I am, right there. Look, you see that?
Oh, I did pull
You see
on
that?
him. That's so creepy.
Nah.
Nah. That's so creepy.
No.
It looks like something pulled Rodney's hair. Now, Rodney posted his video to show what happened to him, but has chosen to keep his identity and the location of the store a secret.
This is totally the type of shit I would do as if I were a ghost.
It's the haunted store. So, I got you my store. Some crazy things happened, and took some video, and that's about it.
So, is this a real paranormal encounter or not?
I would totally do
As
that
always,
shit as a ghost.
I leave that up to you
Just-
to decide.
You know, just some harmless little fun. Just, you know, a little tug of the hair, a little push of the box. Tee hee hee. Oh no, Jada. Good night, Amanda. I don't know what the other Nukes nights are, but I think we're gonna have another night with 3 videos on Friday. I think I need to look. And then I think we're gonna try and we have 2 other videos after that I might do on Monday. I think. We'll see. But thanks for being here. Good night.
Emergency. In this next creepy video, 3 medical students are working the night shift, and it's a bit of a slow night on the job. So, to pass the time, they decide to set out to explore an abandoned and allegedly haunted section of the hospital, the old out-of-service hospital emergency room.
You guys, haunted ER? We're gonna go. Haunted ER, haunted ER.
Throughout the hospital's many years in operations, countless patients died in this section of the hospital. The most recent tragic death being that of a young child. It is said that the ghosts of patients who passed away still haunt the old ER. So, the 3 med students make it down to the abandoned old emergency room. And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
Oh shit.
I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance.
Oh, this is like a perfect like making of a movie here. Like this is great. 3 young med students set out to investigate the haunted, closed off, abandoned ER. Armed with their cell phones and their TikTok live streams. Or a porn. I am concerned about the porn videos that are going to the abandoned, haunted ER to then get it on. Very concerned.
Oh god.
Feels like
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get a finish eating my sandwich.
it feels like we're getting on a. You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
I
Are you nervous?
am sure there's some weird shit out there. I never said there wasn't weird shit. I said I'm concerned. But I am very sure. And I've seen a lot of it. Oh no. Oh no. Is this the abandoned section?
Yeah, it's just a little doll.
There's a lot of. Oh god, that's creepy.
Put it here.
Still weird though.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, why is that like that? Why is it there? Oh no. Why are you just leaving it there? Oh no, I hate it.
The lights are on.
Go in.
Go in.
Go in. No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on.
Oh, why are you guys doing like that?
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
You guys need to come in with me.
Yeah, of course we're gonna go in with you.
Thanks.
Oh no.
Ooh, it feels weird.
Was that you? Yeah. This room feels weird.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Go back to your job. Oh no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yep,
Good
get out.
move.
Get out.
Yeah, it did.
Get
It
out.
moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did. It did. How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Yep, it's time to
Curtain
leave.
moves
It's
on
time
its
to
own,
leave. It's
and
time
a
to
cane
leave.
falls to the floor almost as if it was pushed. The 3 medical students are completely freaked out and just run right out of there. So, are the stories true? And is the old emergency room haunted by the spirits of former patients?
That's so creepy.
Let me know what you think. Cynical.
I don't
A
like
Nuke's
it.
Top 5 viewer and YouTube gamer who goes by the name Professor Cynical reached out to us about some scary, unexplainable events that have been happening at his home in England.
And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And the hell?
Even though Professor Cynical is, cynical and a skeptic, he says that ever since his family moved into their home 4 years ago, things have happened that he simply can't explain. Late one night, after being awakened by strange noises, Cynical gets up and starts recording. What happens next is downright creepy.
Why are
Don't
all
worry
the
about
lights
that.
off?
That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain.
8 minutes, bargain.
Nah, mate. Nah. Nope.
I am clean up in here, man. He's
Cynical
tidy.
is shocked when he sees the door to the kitchen move all by itself. But it gets even creepier.
Good, I need more here.
Can
Need
you
some
make
more.
something move? Again? Can you make anything move?
Oh, he can make it move.
Cynical has the scare of a lifetime when suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all.
Dude, I want to know why this guy is like sitting in the dark. Like, you guys can't see it, but look at this guy just sitting in the dark. Like, turn the lights on. He looks so creepy.
Can you make anything move?
Cynical has the scare of a lifetime when suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all the way across the room. Professor Cynical says that he now believes his house might just be very haunted, and he thinks that he and his family should maybe just move out.
I like to move it.
Graveyard shift. Japri is
I think
working
he
a
was
late
doing
night
it for
shift on
content.
ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician.
He was
as
doing
he's
it for
driving
Nukes.
the ambulance back to base.
He was a longtime Nukes viewer and a YouTuber. I think he was just doing it for Nukes, you know. He just wanted Nukes to feature him, which I get it. I want Nukes to feature us too. One day we'll have a Nukes worthy video.
Ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. Something absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so
He did it for the Nuke.
I'm not sure how to
how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this.
Oh, he seems like legit
So-
scared.
So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror.
Oh shit.
Like,
He like doesn't even want me near the car. He's like, I'm gonna stay over here.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Wait, it scared him so bad he just like stopped and didn't even turn the car off and like ran away from the car. And he like doesn't want to go back. He's like, I need to turn this engine off. He's like, fuck that. I never want to touch that car ever again.
Hey, thank you.
I feel him. I don't know. I've always believed the car ones. Like when you see something out of the corner of your eye or like the mirrors. I don't know what it is, but there's some kind of gateway with the cars. It's creepy. He is like, this whole ass car is haunted. He's like gonna quit tomorrow. He's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna drive that shit ever again. He ran into that so fast. Like the car was gonna get him. Wait, what was the noise for? I ran the fuck out. He didn't even get his phone. He just grabbed the keys and left, forgot all about his phone. Maybe the car is haunted. Oh, hell no, you're not getting my phone.
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the?
Wait, maybe the car actually is haunted.
Can y'all see it?
No, we can't see it. Focus that
Nah,
shit.
hell no. That, nah.
As Japri is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own. Japri is shocked and jumps back out, leaving his phone behind. Now he eventually returns and grabs his phone. But then Japri and his EMT partner see a strange, unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Japri says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance.
I was gonna
He says
say.
he just took.
I was literally gonna say he's like gonna like call somebody and be like, yeah, I need a ride. I'm done. Being an EMT, someone 1000% died in there. Dude, but it's like trippy. Even if they died in there, why are they darting around the back of the ambulance?
An Uber home.
He took an Uber home. Bro. But wait, did he like come back to work? Did he just say like, I'm not driving that fucking rig anymore? I'll drive a different one? I need more details. Okay, I'm very excited about the comments. I want to know if everyone else got as scared as like we fucking did. Okay. The ghost that scared my mama. Alright, here's the Nuke video. Make sure to like it. Yes! Top comment, 5,000 likes. Wow, what the fuck? That girl grabbing her phone from the elevator scared the shit out of me. I didn't expect for her to almost be crawling. Scariest part is the fact that she was not worried someone might grab it when they use the elevator. Biggest jump scare in the entire fucking video. We're not alone. I jumped out of my seat. It's heartbreaking to hear that woman screaming at the top of her lungs for someone to help her dead husband. I hope she's well. Yeah, it was really, I don't know, that was just like really kind of gut-wrenching. That was really hard. My heart breaks, that poor woman in the woods, having your love just suddenly die next to you unexpectedly. The immense fear, panic, and heartbreak she must have felt is unfathomable. Yeah, there was a lot of kind of like crazy videos in this one. Funny ones, scary ones, sus ones. That freaking lady sad ones. Ugh. And her husband will haunt that forest for the next 1,000 years. Thank you, Nuke, for posting the video of the lake climb for help. It's a reminder that real screams in the woods might be something serious, and the police should always be called. True. I want to see other comments on like the ambulance guy though. Imagine screaming for help in the woods. This is like what I was thinking too. Imagine screaming for help in the woods, fearing for your life, and bystanders making a video like, oh, sounds like fun, probably a skinwalker. Yeah, that would be like really hard. I mean, I definitely like think about like if I was in that, like needed help, and I'm like literally, like, especially because as like a hiker myself too, if I'm like help, help, and somebody's like, ah, let's film it, I would be so annoyed. Be so pissed. Dude, there was actually, this last one had like a lot of good videos. The freaking abandoned ER, the sad one with the lady, the jump scare in the hotel. That one had like multiple parts. The ambulance one at the end was pretty good too. It's nice to see all the comments too, like being so respectful and everything. Ugh, nothing about the ambulance one. Oh wait, here it is. On the ambulance video, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a paramedic and I've spent thousands of hours in that thing. All of our ambulances have a camera in the back with a live feed to the cab so the driver can keep a tab on what's going on in the back. One night driving back from a call, I swear to God, I saw the person laying on the stretcher for just a second. It absolutely rocked me. I jumped. My partner thought I was crazy, but I swear I saw the shadow of someone laying on it in the back. Absolutely scary. So I'm saying there's like something weird about cars and stuff where you can always see like, you just see something out of the periph or something, the mirrors. The ambulance video is wild. You kind of feel safe in a car because it's not a singular space, but ambulances being haunted is another fear level unlocked for me now. No health insurance to pay the bill. Your soul is stuck for eternity, even at the back of an ambulance. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good Nukes night. The first one, not so much. The first one, not so great. But the other two are pretty good. Okay, I am big hype. We are all caught up. So we should have... Yeah, so we should have another full Nukes night. We'll have these 3, and then we'll have like these 2. I don't know if I'll do this one. We'll see if we'll do this hour-long one. I know, because we've already seen all of these ones, so we'll see if we get to the hour-long one. But we're for sure gonna do these other 5. Very excited. Very excited. Bam! Thank you! I have a little bit of bourbon left. Cheers. Happy Nuke's night. Happy Nukesmas. Cheers. Cheers. I love Nuke's nights. That was fun. That was very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope you guys had a good time as well with Nukesmas. I'm hoping I'll like let you guys know as we get closer, but I am hoping to maybe do nukes on Friday. Have we decided on a hype night this weekend? No. There will be one. There will be one, but that's what I need to figure out, which I was sick the last couple of days, but I'm gonna message the girl that was having like the little function on Saturday, and I need to see like what time it starts. I need to decide if I'm going. I did say I would go. Part of me no longer wants to go. Part of me does still want to go though. It sounds pretty fun. So I need to figure out what time it is, and I need to, there's a good chance that I could totally be back before we would even start and it would be fine. But Friday could be fun. But see, like, I don't really want to do it on Friday because then I wouldn't want to go to my thing on Saturday because I'd be hungover. So let me think about it. But ideally, I would like to do a nukes on Friday and then a hype night on Saturday. Let me confirm some details tomorrow and I will get back to you guys. And then maybe I'll try to do the other nukes on Monday. That's the 23rd. And then we'll have the 24th and the 25th is the holidays. And then maybe like Friday we'll do a Christmas stream. That way we got a few days to recover. And then the following Tuesday will be the New Year's stream. Bishi, I know you're off, right? Like you're on your vacation. Has that started yet? So Bishi, Gina, let me know if you're up for the Tuesday New Year's stream into the new year. So it starts Friday. Okay. So yeah, so you'll be off when the New Year's stream happens, right? So New Year's hypes. Bishi, Gina, we'll talk. We'll discuss. Fam, thank you so very much for nukes and nukesmas. I had so much fun. And like I said, we'll still have 2 more nukes nights. A lot of good streams planned. Another hype night, 2 more nukes nights, Christmas night. Make sure to hit up the wish list on Etsy and Amazon before the holiday stream, which I think will be the, what did I say, the 27th? Yeah, like the 27th. Then we got New Year's. It's very exciting. Thank you, Burley. You're down, Gina? Hell yes. Gina, thank you for Path of Exile. I don't know that I'll start it tonight, but I will probably log on and go make a character. I'm very hyped. Thank you. I can't wait to go check it out and hopefully help you with all of your problems and questions. Hopefully help you not feel so overwhelmed. All right, good night, fam. I will see you again in just a couple of days.